This is a test of the scuff warning system. This is a test and only a test. In the event of scuff, you would not be able to hear me. What about the rest of you, gang? Speak up and let's see if the people can hear you. The people cannot hear you. All right, yep. See, I did this now instead of later because I'm half a genius. Half genius. What should we... Okay, go again.
Hello.
Hey, we're good. All right.
All right, that's
check
nice.
complete. Okay. Spring blooms beneath the branches of Debrook's emerald forests. From the fey-touched shores of Fair Landing to the lost village of Bristgier, trees bear fruit, bees buzz about their business, flowers bloom, and the clans ready themselves for war. A new High Queen sits upon the throne of Rith Carrig, but her claim is shaky, backed only by the might of her armies. To feed and pay those armies, Finula Feidhelm sends forth her trusted agents, including the shrewdest servant in the land, Murdo, the supreme tax collector. But here, in the quiet village of Nerfallow, there is little love for distant queens or their armies. And worse, far worse, here we find three bizarre travelers bound together by circumstance and the vengeful will of an archfey. They were villagers. Now, there's something terrible. Welcome everyone to We Were Villagers. I'm Tormented by Gnomes. I am your game master here on Casters and Castles. I am joined by the fantastic crew. We've got FunnyWes, we've got Gianni Matragrano, we've got Max0r. Wes, how are things for you? Welcome back.
Oh man, it's been 7 months. I'm doing all right. I'm still a sickly bird, figuratively and literally.
I was gonna say, like, how much of that is immersion and method acting?
I put myself in the computer.
Finally. Gianni, welcome back. How are things?
I wasn't the channel. Sorry, I just realized that I've not been following Casters and Cast. All right, I am now following.
Campaign over.
Yeah,
I can't deal with this.
I never heard of this fucking show. Who the hell?
Fake fan.
Yeah, fake fan. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm amazed that you had like a clean out. And I don't know what sick insanity or desperation brought you back to this, but I'm glad you're making the mistake.
It's because you folks are fun, and I like spending time with you. And I know that all I have to do is prepare a very normal, plain scenario, and entertaining things will happen.
Yeah.
Max0r, last time you were either still laboring in the Elden Ring mines, or you had just emerged from the Elden Ring mines. How are you?
I am doing pretty good. Honestly, I think since the last time that we have played together, the literal entire course of my life was drastically altered. I have, since like the last session, I think, moved, like had an entire like new real life friend group emerge, had all this stuff happen to me, and I'm really glad that I am still back here, and that my insane 6-month giant movie project is now over, and I can confidently say it was my best work. I'm very pleased right now.
It was a banger. It was a banger.
Thank you.
My wife doesn't understand why I go around saying I'm a snake.
I just wrote that like to fill like space in the die. It's always the stuff that I write to fill space that accidentally becomes like the thing everybody repeats, because I think the last time that happened was when I wrote that the world famous I made it the fuck up line for Gianni.
Oh my god.
Yep.
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
I remember that.
I keep that one on hand in case anyone ever challenges me.
And ever since then, I think like every few videos, like every few video essays or something, I'll see someone reference it, and it puts a big smile on my face, honestly.
Speaking of challenges, running this campaign, our heroes, I use the term extremely lightly, have survived the burning of a village, murdered a moth god's daughter, framed the rest of humanity for the death of said moth god's daughter, received supernatural powers from the moth god, and then were sent out into the world where they have meddled in politics, lied about poisoned potatoes, done unspeakable things in an ancient tomb that risk demonetizing the channel. And now, after they run a huge trove of silver, more money than they've had in their entire lives, they received a command from Lular, the Archfey Moth: bring me the head of Murdo, the Supreme Tax Collector, a person to whom Lutheus looked up slavishly up until recently, when the thought of replacing him and taking his power as the Supreme Tax Collector occurred to him. Our heroes are in the village of Nerfallow. They have fallen in with a couple, Damon and Derbail, and they have persuaded Supreme Tax Collector Murdo, who is in this village as we speak, along with a strong force of Funula Fidelm's soldiers, to rest one more night so they can travel together with the taxes that he's collected back to Rithcarig to help the queen fund her armies, both to secure her claim to the throne and to repel the forces of the Iron Empire, who still lurk to the east. When last we left our heroes, they were discussing with Damon and Derbail poisoning him, but we were all settling down for the night so that you could get a long rest. And Iololair was plotting bad things. So,
Oh god, he was plotting.
now, that being said, as we've said many times before, if the players are confused and lost, that's just roleplay. So don't worry too much about remembering exactly where we left off. But this very day, you nearly died at the hands of forest trolls. So you have had a rough day. Do you want to settle down for the night? Do you want to take a long rest? Or do you have skulking to do?
Oh my god.
Okay, we have had a long day after a horrible encounter with forest trolls in the village where tax collector Murdo is.
Does anybody else feel like they just lost like 6 months of time? What did they do to us?
And we were just discussing actually with Damon, the man, what we were going to do, and our options as were outlaid by him, I think, were, I think we got to do this ourselves, actually. Yololair, I recall, and perhaps I'm hallucinating after hitting my head very hard on some kind of rock, some kind of object inside of the belly of Bronx Kirby. Do you have any plans for the night? What would be your preference? You seem about half as healthy as me, approximately. I wouldn't be able to tell, but that's my estimation.
Yololair has been sleeping under a table this whole time, and the second you say his name, he rapidly wakes up like you're a teacher that just said his name in class, and he bashes his beak against the bottom of the table.
Ooh.
He goes, and he doesn't answer you.
I think we are not getting anything out of him for the entire night. I just kind of like look around. Everyone's just kind of looking at me.
Why do you avoid my gaze? Why did you try to look past me when you looked around? I have ideas.
You do.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Stick, I could use idea. I think I've been too harsh on you in the past, honestly. You are pretty good.
Let's all kill ourselves. I'll go first. What if we all killed
Welcome back,
ourselves
everybody.
right now and ended the campaign and then ended the stream and went
We'd have to make a new guy.
came back to kill ourselves and end the show.
Joke's on you, Gianni. I have an entire campaign set in the afterlife.
It's all dogs go to heaven for shitheads.
Lutheus' eyes move down
There's
towards the
no
table,
escape.
staring at the upturned kitchen knife.
Waking up from a seven-month coma and going, I need to kill myself. In fantasy world. In Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
I love that there's
In
no
Fortnite.
escape. Max0r just described how like his whole life changed and somehow he's still here. And I just suggested we all die, and Gnomes just assured us that that too would only lead us back.
The ride never ends.
Okay, we have exactly two options as we were just discussed 2 seconds ago when we were all here earlier. We if we sleep now, I don't think we can poison him. I'd like to poison him. I want to kill people. I just want to kill people. It doesn't have to be Roberto. I just want to kill people.
You make
Not
it.
you, Damon. You're special and different, and we're nice to you. But I think Yolo Lair is a little bit sleepy. I think he's a little bit sleepy.
No. I always have the drive to ruin someone. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh my god. He throws up a little bit, but he swallows it. Let's do it.
No.
Let's do it.
You
You're talking
do that.
to him.
We will have plenty of opportunities. He certainly would have to eat and or drink and or be by
ready.
himself in an undisclosed location
I'm ready.
along the way.
I'm ready.
I got a question. Gerbil, whatever the fuck your fucking name is. I got a question for you, honey. Hey,
Yeah?
is Damon single?
Well, actually, we're kind of in a relationship, the two of us. You know,
All right, yeah, Lutheus, let's go poison the cocksucker. I don't care. Sure, whatever.
I personally, I do think it has been a little bit since we've had a. I'm a little tired. Okay, I'm kind of. I personally am going to begin throwing up as well. We got to kill this guy in the road, man. We got like these guys aren't going to help us. Damon, I like you. I like you a lot. You're a wonderful man, but I don't think you're going to intentionally get 20 villagers killed for me.
the people who live here, kith and kin, that's all I really care about. So, no. But I can definitely hook you up with some of this poison that we cooked. You can take this on the road if you're going to kill this guy. Thanks for paying our taxes, by the way. That was nice.
Yeah, it was very nice of us to do. I was on board with the idea. Let's. we should rest while we can. That's my suggestion.
You say tax in front of me, I'm gonna see a yellow car. And then he rolls over and he falls asleep.
We are going to make plenty back. Not in the tax revenue, which we would seize. No, no, no. I will be taking credit. Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't say that.
Not in the revenue that we will be seizing. That I will be taking credit for exclusively. But in the salary increase that I will receive, I think that can provide us with some long-term income. And me with personal status, duties, and respect. I have been craving that since I left. My father never really respected me.
Yo, who the fuck is this guy?
Magic dream, Pixie. I'm having the nightmare again. I need you to kill this apparition.
I just kind of like look down at both of my fucked up moth hands. I'm just like,
Oh my god, I forgot about your moth hands.
hey man, I'm kind of sensitive about the moth hands. I
I'm
mean,
so sorry. I'm sorry.
you know, they're just as good as regular hands. I don't know why you have to make fun of me for them.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm rocking the one that was promptly your fault. Doesn't feel too good, does it?
You hear a
I was-
click in the corner, and Bronx Kirby pulls the gun out of his mouth and goes, "Oh, god damn it! Fuck!"
Does he have another one?
No, just the one.
Oh.
It just wasn't loaded.
You
Oh.
have to clean that, by the way. It's like I've seen it ignite. It shoots out quite a bit of powder. And do you ever clean that thing? Were you cleaning
Yeah,
it
I
now?
was,
Is
just
that what
doing
you were
it, I
doing?
was just doing it with my tongue.
That's what
Want a
you okay? That's what you were
demonstration?
doing. So the
I bet, your,
so the-
I bet your barrel ain't been swabbed in a long time, you fucking bureaucrat.
so the suicide thing was simply a jest. Simply
Yeah,
a
yeah,
joke.
yeah.
A little bit of a funsies between friends.
I got a real dark sense of humor.
That's fantastic to hear. I'm definitely was not planning on following you. We are going to sleep, I think.
Like how you just asked us, are you want to go through with the plan or do you want to take a rest?
It's a life or death struggle.
we had like a Tekken
I
juggling.
I
but
looked
through
at
speech.
I looked at your responses and just gauged that like okay, I'm gonna have to. I guess I will have to make the call here. Like
Nothing is ever not a life or death struggle for this group. Like,
listen,
no one will try to give us a quest, or like a fetch quest across like a single building, and we'll get jumped by like a single rat and almost die to it. And Lutheus just asked us if we want to take a nap, and Bronx Kirby tried to kill himself twice.
Look, I'm gonna be. I actually, I don't like it, but I move towards Bronx Kirby. I'm like, the bird is, if he doesn't rest right now, something's gonna happen to him. He's gonna fucking he's gonna develop dementia. This is bad, man. I can't be responsible for that. We need to.
Why are you approaching me with your pants on? Do you want the swabbing or not?
I realize that you just aren't listening and back away.
Bronx Kirby is completely transfixed on your belt buckle, trying to figure out why it's still there. Oh yeah, okay, back across the room. Yep. Coward.
Yoler's reading a book that says, "Can you get more dementia?"
UT.
It's literally we're just gonna keep doing this in this room until the session's over.
We'll see you all in 7 months.
This is our waiting for Godot. Like we just
This is our Smiling Friends Brazil episode, where the whole episode is us deciding whether or not to take a nap, and then we don't take it, and the episode ends.
Mm-hmm. That's the dramatic conclusion. All right. Do you take a long rest?
Yeah, we can take a rest.
I'm in favor of that. Is that the decision?
Great. On your character sheet, there is a button in the right-hand column that says long rest. Click that button, please.
Bronx Kirby didn't get a vote.
Oh goodness.
Okay, wait, sorry. I just went from the spells thing to my core thing. What did you say it was?
Right-hand column.
Oh, right hand.
Yeah,
I see.
right-hand column on the
Long
core
rest.
page. You click long rest. It should fully restore your hit points.
Oh yeah.
Bronx Kirby didn't choose to long rest, but it kind of just happened to him anyway.
Sometimes you take a nap. Sometimes the nap takes you.
That was, yeah, true.
Or he had a waking nightmare.
Also entirely possible. I would like all three of you to roll wisdom saving throws, please.
Oh fuck.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh fuck. Oh goodness, it's been so long.
That'll be on the left-hand side of your
Okay.
character sheet, right next to your ability scores.
I have whatever I forget the name, the check thing next to that.
Proficiency.
Proficient. I knew that.
Oh god. I haven't accessed this menu in so long. So much of my life has changed.
Hang on, I got this.
It's winter.
I don't have wisdom. Wait, no. Hang on.
I mean, I know that, but you still have to roll the save.
I forgot I have Randy.
Yeah, I
All
didn't.
right.
So near the upper left-hand corner of your...
Found it.
Hey,
Wait, no,
wisdom save.
No, wait, hang on. I only found... Okay, now I found it. Wait, that's just rolling wisdom. That's not save.
It's fine.
Fuck.
It's the same number for you. You don't have proficiency.
I'm an oath. There we go.
All right.
We are going to need to like find a way to mention in dialogue like anything that we've ever done in the past or any like previous object that we have.
Like Randy.
I should have gone into like a 10-minute exposition when I looked at my hands.
Bronx Kirby wakes up, nuzzling his
As
Randy.
you know, I don't know how Randy's remained preserved. Actually, I don't think it has remained preserved. Randy is.
I don't know how Randy was transformed into a bowl. Shit
I
happens.
keep it in
sometimes.
me. It's like a pickling.
Oh God!
God.
Welcome back, everybody. All right. That night, you all have troubled dreams of a girl flying through the forests, through light dappled meadows amidst fairy creatures, before suddenly vanishing into darkness with a splash of blood. It is definitely the girl that you met on your very first adventure, the daughter of Lular, the Archfey.
Oh fuck.
Lutheus and Bronx Kirby, I loathe even to mention this to Bronx Kirby, you toss and turn a little bit before you're able to fall back asleep. But, Yololair, upon waking, you take 8 points of psychic damage
Crikey.
from
Oh my
nightmares.
God. Well, damn.
Well, they just didn't get enough sleep.
He's gonna wake up and be like, "Oh, I had the aneurysm again." Oh,
It's getting worse.
That makes
It's getting
3
worse
this
every
month.
passing day.
oh.
Do you
I
remember
am
me?
so worried for Grandpa.
The one time Bronx Kirby has empathy.
Yololair has been like very flanderized over the course of this adventure to be like kind of an old guy into just being like like a walking corpse.
I feel like he like obviously time, but like I feel like every like week or month, however long the time like passing in this campaign takes place, he gets older.
Mhm.
Like in my head as we started, I was like, oh, he's like maybe like 60, 70, but now I'm like, he's 903. He was
I think
so,
it's really sad. I feel like just earlier it was like 10 minutes passed, but it was like I watched him age by 6 months.
It's like a cat, you know, they're doing well one day and the next something happens.
You're starting to look like
Oh,
the
he's had-
Skeksis from Dark Crystal.
Let's make sure Yololair has a good adventure. While he's
One
still
last
alive.
time.
give him a steak.
I actually...
Could somebody please get a blanket around Grandpa Ricketts?
The face is like, oh look, he's having the flying dream again.
Yes.
Now, if I know anything about tax collectors, specifically tax collector Murdo, one of the finest and best collectors of revenue in the entire kingdom, he sharply ascends upward out of his bed at maybe 5 a.m., and by 6, he is immediately ready. So, we must make haste. I'm hungry. Do we have food? Do we have any food?
Deman and Durbale are preparing some honey porridge for you when you wake up.
That's incredible.
Ooh.
We gave our money to the best people ever, This is wonderful. We are going to we're gonna be nice next time the tax revenue comes back.
We
We're
did
gonna
what?
figure this out. We're gonna figure this out. I
And a-
will
Wait, I'm drawing. I didn't mean to draw.
I will be a nice tax collector.
I'm one of the good ones.
Did you guys take a big pile of money from us?
Nope.
All right.
My
I'm on the
friend
table.
Bugs Kirby, as you are aware, we had given them the entire tax revenue that they had owed to Murdo. This tax revenue was acquired by us in our adventure, where we went into a tomb and collected silver pieces. Together,
I can neither confirm nor deny the allegations.
I place my hands up on the table to like grab the silverware, and I'm like, ah, my hands, the hands that became moth hands after I gripped what I forget the moth's name, the big moth daughter, and you shot her in the face.
I have this like vision of like Bronx Kirby standing on the table, all like however many inches tall he is, and just
Mhm.
like sort of lazily looking over and downward at Lutheus's hands. That's just like particularly amusing to me. Like he's like fucking like 6 inches tall or whatever, and just like scruffily looking over at the aforementioned hands.
Well, that was like
Waiting
2
for
feet.
porridge.
Glitched to Bethesda NPC. You just kind of like randomly got on the top of the table, and you're just like standing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Do you get to the Cloud District often? You can already hear a great deal of hustle and bustle. Your thoughts about Supreme Tax Collector Murdo were 100% accurate. He is an early riser. His guards rose even earlier than him, and they are already making ready to leave. They're not like rushing out the door at this exact moment, but they're early to bed, early to rise, all about that.
I glance around very carefully as the the honey porridge is delivered, as we quickly ready ourselves to devour our food, and then I wonder, which one of us is carrying the poison?
Yeah, do we have the poison yet?
No.
Oh fuck.
I look down at my porridge.
Durbale says, no, we're not gonna. That's not for you. That's for him. And she pulls out a tiny clay pot with a wax stopper in it, and goes ahead and holds it out in front of the group, offering it to them, but to no one in particular, just to the group as a whole.
Bronx Kirby's looking at it and licking his lips.
I immediately swipe it to prevent Bronx Kirby from just eating it.
No.
I knew it was coming. I've had experience. I've had reason to do this.
I was
Like a
envisioning
porridge
like
train dog.
I was envisioning like Bronx Kirby like eating it, and then like we have to like speed run making Bronx Kirby suck face with Mordo to poison him,
yeah.
like the Bachelor or something.
But
That's a great
previous
idea.
Information becoming relevant. Bronx Kirby is standing up, and therefore would be slower to grab the poison.
Let me drink the poison. I can definitely convince him to fuck me.
Give it to me. I have the best throwing arm.
We can maybe let's tell him this is an aphrodisiac. If you can properly seduce him, we can convince him to drink it. How do you like?
I can seduce Taxman Murdo.
I have a plan. Don't freak out.
I'm freaking
I
out.
just like look at
I'm
you
freaking
really
out.
wide-eyed, like
You
Stalking.
know this Murdo fellow quite well. While you were telling us about his daily objectives and the like, didn't you say he enjoys a bit of poison on his morning walk?
I
I forgot about it. I forgot
But-
about Yellow Lair's special brand of incompetency. That is so like every fucking time it gets me like, hang on, guys, I have a big idea, and then he just like shits himself.
No. You're
Great.
you're getting this confused with a common story amongst
Yolo
the
Lair is right.
people of this land.
You know him. You can seduce Taxman Murdo.
It's brilliant.
Listen, I'm gonna let you try it. I'm gonna let you try that. But you need to know that there is nothing more in this entire world that a tax collector cares about than money. You will have to convince him that you are an individual of considerable wealth.
Oh. We're going to pay him to drink the poison.
This is just Handsome Jack.
I really don't know because personally, you could not pay me to be in a room with either of you. So there are some things that are just like tax collectors will say no to some things.
Look, you and Murdo grew up together. I'll let you be the boss behind this little brigade.
Murdo's like
I know
20 years older than me.
I know it must be painful to seduce your childhood friend, but it must be done.
I grip the poison like, and now I'm like taking this completely seriously because I like idolize this man. I know it has to be done, especially if I am to become supreme tax collector before the age of 36.
Damn.
That's all. Just damn.
Lupe, it has to be you. You have to fuck him.
I accept. Maybe.
Oh, I didn't think you'd actually go for it.
Just maybe. No, I would do anything to become supreme tax collector.
Oh my
Anything.
goodness.
even violently convince a man to drink juice. Yeah, I just look around like Damon or Vale are like,
Yeah,
like they're watching me or something.
I know you've always been a little interested. I seen how you two look at each other's bank accounts.
Maybe he's into the moth hands. Maybe that's our in.
he has a
Mm.
secret extreme like moth fetish.
We
Ah,
need to leave this room to see.
you're on like a candle
they're
to a
probably
flame.
ready now. Like we've been sitting around this table for 30 minutes.
Drawn like
we're sitting here like going like who has to fuck him. Meanwhile, it probably would be as easy as being like, "Hey, Murdo, you look thirsty. You want to drink something? Here's a drink." And then he would just like.
I would love it if like we like
Okay.
left and there was like an enemy faction that just like shot him with like a fucking
yeah,
arrow or
yeah. As
something.
soon as we go outside, yeah.
Like, oh, okay.
I guess we're good here.
All right.
All right.
Wait, before I go, I do want to ask actually. Damon, Derbale, you have been such good friends to me. How quickly acting is this poison? Does it happen immediately? Is it like a few days?
Well, we were under the impression that you wanted a little bit of time for plausible deniability, so it should take about 3 hours to kick in.
That's incredible. Perfect. He will die well after we've had sex with him.
Yeah,
Are you two looking for a third?
not at this time, thank you.
Because let me tell you, I've been the bull. I've been the chair. I've even been the chair. I can do it all.
They glance at a stool in the corner for a brief moment, look at each other, and Demand kind of gives a little. And Derbale says, we seek only the goodwill of our village and their safety from these tax collectors
Oh
from
my
far
God.
away.
Good
Ah,
decision.
fuck.
Good
Let's
decision.
go kill this guy. I can't take it here anymore. I'm going stir crazy.
We have to wait until we're at a secluded location. Please contain yourself. We have to feed him. We have to figure out a way to get this into a sewer. Let's go. Let's go. The door's over here. I forget where the door is because I feel
The
like
door's
I've
right
been
there?
absent
Yeah,
for
there
so
you go.
long that I
Holy shit. I thought it was over here. Bronx Kirby goes to leave. and
He's
goes
in the
into cellar.
fireplace, just
In the
lighting himself on
fireplace.
fire.
All right, fuck this. I'm out of here. Oh, wait. No, it's the other way. All right. All right. Thanks for everything.
Yola, before Yola leaves, he goes, "But you were thinking about it," and then he leaves.
The door closes very rapidly.
Bang, 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 bang.
That's the
Tax
nicest
Collector
we've ever been
Murdo.
treated.
Shall we be heading on foot out of this village? Where is our first stop
Beheading?
exactly?
Who said beheading? Not me. I only think you all should die.
To the capital of the country we're in.
Right, Rith Carrig.
Country which is at war with the Iron Empire, and whom we have visited the queen of.
So hungry for something rich.
I only have one question. How would you even behead your blue demon?
Well, how do you think I got
this
this
creature?
way?
Ah,
It
see.
is in fact true that it lacks a neck, and that the arm appendages are attached to the head. Therefore, the only piece of it that is not head is the feet. So, beheading and befeating this creature would be the same action.
Luteus, please stop. Stop. I'm really close. Stop describing those things. I can't take it.
Well, then a beheading would be quite befitting, don't you think? Anyways,
Yeah,
I
and that
can't
was
die,
funny.
by the way.
oh, well then you go in front.
Oh yeah, did we like convince this guy that we were like going with him or something?
Yeah,
I
we
forget
did.
We talked.
Mm.
Oh,
We convinced him that we were heading back to the capital with him, I believe.
Back to
Oh,
Rith Carrig.
right.
Now I look over amongst Kermit like, is he interested in your form? He seems to place you at the front where he may observe you. I think
Bronx
we ought to
Kirby
do as he
goes
says.
on the donkey and turns back around to face Murdo and like strikes a pose while trying to casually chat with him. The rest of the way, just like trying to like show himself off a little bit, you know.
Right.
So Murdo, how'd you ever get to be like a rich asshole? I find that so interesting.
I'm an asshole. No, that's entirely
Well,
wrong.
you know, no, it's like a compliment where I'm from because we're all about our various body parts. Assholes are like a good thing. We have like a lot of desire for them. I mean, I've eaten more than you'd ever know. So it's really like a compliment. Listen, are you busy later?
What realm did they pull you from?
Hang on. All right, Luteus, it's not you. You have to fuck him. He's not interested in me at all. I completely misread the situation. I'm sorry.
He's still speaking to you. You're gonna have to exit the conversation somehow. I could come in here with it. He is from a
You're doing
magical
great.
world. As far as we can tell, he is from some kind of magical world where they have all of these great things in abundance called Wendy's, I believe. Wendy's, of course, being the location that he told me about on the road, and the location we saw and hallucinated on one of our previous adventures. Winks at like nothing, just winks in like a direction with nobody in it.
Click, 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 click. Yeah, whatever he said.
Oh, you see the stream too.
Oh, by the way, are we moving now, or
Yeah.
are we just like
No,
fucking
the
around
party-
inside?
I'm setting up the next scene. You've set out, and all the villagers sort of like gathered to watch you leave, gladly, happily, with no love lost whatsoever.
And it was Burger King was there as well. I remember this now because I felt like some kind of thought or construct in my thoughts informed me that Burger King also may be a place where he is from. Not positive though.
How can you be from? Is a king a place? This
Well, well, as
Yardnell
you
never spoke of these
know,
things.
many of the oldest locations in the realm here. I forget the name of the country we're. Debrook, yes, Debrook. Many of the
For the right
locations
price, you can be
in
anything
this
you
great,
want.
beautiful country of Debrook have attained their names after centuries and centuries of change. Whereupon once a name meant something, such as John's Brook, or My River, or Lutheus's Money. Now, over time, their meanings have changed. Thus, it is so with Burger King, once meaning the land of the Burger King, being shortened merely to Burger King. And even it's not a kingdom anymore. It's more like a large capitalist conglomeration of burger chains.
Holy shit, Burger
Which is
King.
like what a
Wow.
merchant
Oh my god, I'm
does.
surrounded by enemies.
Oh wait,
Oh.
never mind. Sorry. Never mind. Sorry. Keep going. Forget what I said. Ignore that.
What?
Shadow people.
Where did you learn these words? I've never even heard of some of them, and I can read.
Well, gestures at my moth hands like sexily, like I'm showing off the hands.
You like that hand shit,
Ooh.
huh?
We have been subject to many horrific accident, hallucination, and or whatever Bronx Kirby did that I forget.
This
That's
guy,
probably for
let
the
me
best.
tell you,
We have
this
seen
guy went to
many.
a freak accident that made his cock really huge.
Yes, it's yeah. It's not unfortunate.
It's
but
unfortunate
it's
how
like,
big
it's
it is.
sometimes inconvenient to be walking around with such a large penis.
This guy's stats are crazy, man. You got no idea. If you're interested in the moth hand shit, well, you buddy.
Would that not potentially cause harm to most of your would-be partners?
Oh, that was a
no.
nervous chuckle. Oh, you're definitely interested.
And if you've been subjected to fey hallucinations and horrifying trauma, how do you know any of these things you speak of actually exist and are not merely the product of the racking of your minds that you've experienced?
I have one for you, Mr. Smart Guy. How do you know that you truly exist? I mean, really, ultimately, isn't reality just a matter of one's perception? For all we know, none of us actually truly exist, and it could be mere figments of our own imaginations. There's really no way for you to disprove that. I hope it doesn't immediately drive you mad to realize that your entire reality could crumble around you at a moment's notice.
I saw Lutheus rip a phone book in half. It's pretty cool.
With his cock!
With his yes, yes.
I would like all of you to please roll an insight check.
We all are seeing whether or not solipsism instantly drove us mad.
This is
Oh
this
my
is the-
god.
I tell you the stats on this guy, huh?
Lutheus can see a keyboard.
know tax collectors like I know the
Mhm.
back of my hand.
Okay. Murdo's interest in all of this is primarily intellectual.
Oh,
He doesn't react at all to any of the innuendo. He seems completely unaware when he's being flirted with. He has no sexual response whatsoever And he's increasingly concerned about your traveling companions, Lutheus, and whether or not, and your sanity and fitness to perform the functions of a royal tax collector. He's probably ace.
He pities us. We can use that to our advantage.
He pities you.
He pities all of us
No, I do think it is
equally.
mostly you, and maybe a bit of Bronx Kirby. You know, he did ask how we would behead that. That was kind of
I
weird.
like to think that he looks at me as sort of a mentor.
I have an
You
idea.
are, in fact, a creature from like a completely different. I don't know where you're from, actually. Where are you
I just
from?
blew his mind with that solipsism shit. This guy definitely like would take advice from me.
Anyways, if you are seeking proof of the supernatural, the divine, the alternative realities by which we have gained knowledge of, we can produce an artifact of such variety. My companion here, the Kirby of the Bronx, a location which I have no knowledge of, possesses in his inventory a gun. He calls
get
it a
Randy
gun.
out
I
for
don't know
ya.
what it does. It's a gun.
Yeah, I got it.
I definitely know it's like it's a gun.
Oh, the gun. All right, sorry, let me put that back in. Oh, yeah, all right, I got the gun right here. Yeah, it's a Glock.
Physical evidence of our whereabouts, seeing and experiencing realms more advanced than our own.
I think
Who's you want a demonstration?
Yoler puts up one I don't know what the term would be, like one feather from his one hand and the
Mhm.
finger from his other hand, and like he like kind of like pushes them close to each other, and then like they collide, and then his feather hand has two feathers up, and he goes like, oh, look at that.
roll a sleight of hand check, Yololair.
Breaks his. I want him to like break a finger doing that. Oh my god, Grandpa Ricketts! I warned you about straining yourself.
he gets new arthritis. That's NU arthritis.
New metal arthritis.
Yeah. And also it's three fingers instead of two.
I mean, our people's
Ricketts and the new metal arthritis.
that's a band. I go see them. Who are they opening for? None of the old tales speak of this. I mean, Iardanel the prophet came from over the seas and reigned over the lands of Fairy beneath the hills, and there are many, many stories of folks even these days who travel those paths. I don't recognize any of this that you're talking about. No demonstration of that, please. I would only ask that you direct it against any foolish enough to attack us along the way. Also, the burden of proof would lie elsewhere. I don't need to prove that I exist. Someone else would have to disprove it. And if it can't be disproven, then what logical use is it?
You can't prove to yourself that you exist. What are you you can't prove to yourself that you exist. That's the point. That's what I'm saying.
But how is whether or not I exist useful knowledge to me? How does it change my experience at all? Much like free will, whether free will exists or not is almost irrelevant, because from our experience, our lived reality, it seems as though it exists and everything functions as though it exists. And if it doesn't exist, it is at a level, a scale so far beyond our own comprehension that we might as well act as if it does exist. And then we can hold people accountable and fine them for violating the tax code.
I see what you're saying. I think the best way to prove that you truly hold these values you espout is for you to prove that free will doesn't matter by willingly drinking a bottle of poison. Dare you accept this claim to your intellect?
You're such a comedian.
He does
You're
this all
funny.
the time.
I noticed that apparently
go
the
first.
poison is no longer in my possession. Bronx Kirby stole it from me at
I look-
some
listen.
close point, and that's like it's holding it. I go to reach
Listen.
for it. Are you going to resist my attempts to reach for it while going like, ha hey? Are you?
He has it up to his lips, and his mouth is open,
God.
and he's going, "I'll go first. I'm totally ready and willing to walk this road with you."
I like the only way I think I can make this work here is if I try to reach for the poison and then myself kiss Bronx Kirby and be like, haha, he meant me.
And then while we do that, Bronx Kirby splashes the poison into Murdo's eyes.
Oh my god. This fucking Rube Goldberg assassination.
So the plan is Bronx Kirby has the poison up to his lips. Lutheus goes in, grabs the poison away, and kisses Bronx Kirby so that he can't drink the poison. And then while he's doing that, Bronx Kirby sprays the poison in his eyes. Is that correct?
Yeah, that is the
Okay,
event
I'm
that have
gonna
now
take it.
transpired.
Like,
What was-
Yes, I'd like to lock that in.
It's like that bit from fucking Now You See Me where the fucking magicians are like throwing the cards around.
I am just going to try to grab the poison and play it off. Just a joke.
Okay, the
I
kissing is
You
off the
just
table.
kissed in my mind. You can't take it back for me.
Wait, okay, so are you actually gonna try to like stop me from grabbing it from you? Because then we do like we have
An
to do
opposed
sleight of
roll.
hand checks. I think.
Correct.
Depends on why you get a kiss.
Now's not the time. He's judging us. He's judging my capabilities. I can't.
Can I attempt to distract Murdo?
How?
This is really.
Oh, this
I
will
wanna
be
try-
fucking great.
Maybe I can try to charm him.
I can't wait to see what failed mating dance gets pulled out. But we're about to see a recreation of a fucking spore idol animation.
At least, if it doesn't work, we can distract him. At the very least.
Okay, here's the order of operations. We'll go with Yolair's distraction first. That will give
Okay.
Max0r and Gianni time to decide whether or not Lutheus and Bronx Kirby are making out and how that's going to play out. And you can, okay, so what are you going to do for your distraction, Yolair?
I'm going to appeal. I'm going to kind of like opposites attract his like I guess like stance in life, where like Yolalair doesn't really understand anything, but you know Mordo has like a pretty firm grasp on reality and like whatnot. So I'm gonna try to like almost like notebook it, where it's just like you're everything I need. Just out of nowhere.
Okay. When you said charm, as an arcane trickster, can you cast charm person? I forget.
Oh fuck! Can I do that?
I don't know what spells you have yet.
I don't believe I can. I
You
think we're
can
working
look
with
at
the.
what spells you have written down in your character sheet.
Oh fuck! Right, I do have that.
Like I think like at the top right or something, and there's something that says like core, bio, and spells.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
believe that is it.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Okay, cool. Don't have to worry about that. Give me
we're working with the gift of the gab.
give me a persuasion or
actually-
performance check. Or deception. I would also accept deception. It depends on how sincere Yolair's confession of love is.
I'm gonna do persuasion. I
Yeah,
think
That tracks. That tracks.
let's do it. Oh, that's sleight of
Oh.
hand shit.
He's never had a good roll in his life.
You've just been the dimension's really hitting you hard.
While the two of them are discussing kissing, Yolair just like promptly goes at like outside, like a little bit outside, like indoor voice. He just goes, "You're everything I need."
Okay, thanks.
We could have been beautiful.
Whispers over down to one of the Debrugi soldiers guarding the tax revenue cart. Under no circumstances is that bird to come within 5 feet of me. Do you understand?
I can be good for us. I can change.
Oh God, he's gonna throw his hip out. Please,
started
somebody
brushing my
stop him.
teeth because of you.
Okay, I'm going to roll an insight check for Supreme Tax Collector Murdo to see how distracting he finds this. Supreme Tax Collector Murdo is locked in right now.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
Just sort of like, yeah, that's great. I immediately regret bringing these people along with me. I hope something attacks us so I can send them in first. Doesn't say any of this. This is just going through his head. So the distraction has failed. Lutheus and Bronx Kirby. What is going down?
Here's what's happened. It did successfully distract Lutheus from, but Lutheus, everyone was looking at Ilalair's profession of love ? And then Lutheus turns back to Bronx Kirby and goes and says, I don't know, like, please just give me the poison or something. And then Bronx
I'm
Kirby
very
goes
at this point. Yeah, I'm just like
and Bronx Kirby says, "What poison?" And it's nowhere to be seen. It's nowhere around. The jar's nowhere. There's no evidence of any. It's like it never existed.
The only thing I'm going to ask in this case, I'm not going to ask where the poison is, but I am going to ask: should Bronx Kirby be rolling a Constitution saving throw at this time?
No,
Okay.
You don't know that he didn't drink the poison, but he didn't drink the poison.
Okay, carry on.
I just like freeze like mid pose, like reaching towards his hand, and I see that there is no poison in his hand, and I go like, it was a magic trick. Oh, you daring little orb, you're so comedic. That was funny. You got me.
What are you talking about?
What? He's. I like. There's that guard like that's kind of close to us. I was like, it's kind of funny, right? I look at him.
Just let
Come on,
them start doing a
he
really
was-
bad fake.
He was
laugh.
playing a joke.
You are now
I think
alone.
it's funny.
They have given you a healthy distance.
They're just letting us argue while they keep going
It's
forward.
middle school all over again.
Okay. You need to be very careful with that in the future, okay?
With what?
With the juice. The fluid.
Don't know what you're talking about, but all right.
How else are we?
Okay.
I look at you
Sure.
and I look at the cart and I'm like, oh no. And I'm thinking just like, oh god, we gotta beat this guy to death with rocks or something.
Wait, it's juice? I thought it was poison.
What poison?
Oh, we're not doing
all
that
of the
anymore?
Wendy's that you keep eating all the time, the Wendy's and the Burger King. The Burger King. I'm looking at the guards and they're just not even like paying attention to anything they're saying.
You guys treat me like such a dumbass about this Burger King thing, but you're all gonna feel real stupid when he gives me a personal pardon.
I look at you, I'm like, the Burger King is real? The Burger King?
What? Don't you vote?
I thought that was just, I
My
literally
thought, but
told
my
him that
country.
like, that was a name thing and that there was no Burger King.
Where the hell do you think the burgers come from? Oh my god!
Did Letheus think his first name was
Nobody
Burger?
knows how this fucking country works, I swear to God. I hope you don't vote.
We're just going to have to proceed at a respectful distance behind the rest of the convoy, I presume, and wait for our next opportunity to impress Murdo with our abilities.
You think I could throw it into his mouth?
I think that ship has sailed, man. I'm sorry, but I think
But
that
the
ship has sailed. It could be up his. I don't even know if that creature has cheeks back there. It could. They could be there. I'm not going to test. I'm going to presume that he ate it and there was literally no effect whatsoever. It perfectly just entered his body with no issue at all.
You're
We're gonna find
there.
out in 3 hours.
Could I grab you for a second? Listen.
Oh,
Hey, I wanted to mention this. Murdo, he's a piece of shit. But my A star is going off. I'm pretty sure he's an ace piece of shit, and like that's valid. And so I really think I don't know if you keep trying to get to his mouth and like hitting on him and stuff because I feel like it's gonna get like really inappropriate.
no, I
I
mean
just
the
don't want you to
poison.
like do anything that's
No,
like
I mean the poison.
what fucking poison?
Are we not doing that anymore?
I can't get anywhere with this guy.
Wait, are we not going? Are we stopping here? Are we stopping here for the night?
It's like
What time
mid-morning.
is it? What time of day
It's
is
like
it?
mid-morning.
It's mid-morning. Okay,
His super cataract makes it think it's like 9:30 for him.
we like made a bend in the road and he didn't realize, so he thinks like the sun's setting.
It's like when you
Drunk
throw the tarp
Kirby
over the bird cage.
Walks over to Murdo and is standing next to him, looking up at him with all 6 inches tall that he is or whatever. For like a good second, kind of giving him almost puppy eyes and waiting for Murdo to inquire as to why he's looking at him.
Okay. Roll a wisdom saving throw.
He holds up a boombox and plays Starlight by Muse.
Oh my god, that was absolutely one of my college romantic emo songs. Holy crap. 18. Okay. Your patience outweighs him. So it takes a while, several minutes of you just keeping pace and making puppy dog eyes. Yes, creature.
Can I ride the donkey? You were asking about my divine form, and as you can see, my legs are quite small. And I'm actually, I mean, I'm dense, but I can be kind of light, so it won't add much to it. I just want to ride the donkey.
As long as that doesn't slow us down, that should be fine.
Is it safe? I know that you mentioned that the guards won't allow Yolair to approach Mordo, but
Correct.
would Yolair be able to walk alongside the cart like Bronx Kirby just did?
As long as you stay at least 5 feet away from him at all times. He's asked his guards to enforce a restraining order.
He's extremely efficient as a bureaucrat, and in the moments past, he has enacted a restraining order in paper of 5 feet.
He actually has a special ability where he can cast Oath-Binding Covenant at will.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh, he's a notary. My cousin's one of those.
Yolair, I'm imagining like he has the spell, but it's also like as he's like walking next to the cart, there's like 2 huge burly guards with like fucking broadswords, like doing like the what are the British guards? They have like the spears and they're like crossed, you know.
Yeah,
And they're just like sidestepping while also doing that.
He's surrounded on all sides by Dabruki warriors with spears, and so no matter where Yolair goes, like that pair of guards just, and then they open it when he passes, and the next one,
yeah.
I too am a fan of Kiss Boys.
Yeah. Yolair walks alongside the cart as the moving Roman wall follows alongside him, and he would have his hands in his pockets if he had pockets, and he like kicks a little rock and he's looking down and he goes, you know, Mordo, did some soul searching, and I don't know. I hate doing this. It's just not gonna work. I'm sorry.
Me to shoot him, sir?
It's I'm changing. I find that day by day I change more and more, and you I think you need some alone time. I really
Sir,
think
shall
that
I
you need...
open fire?
No, please
what I'm
save that. Yes, I agree with you completely. I do need alone time, and it is not going to work.
Can I just ask you but
It's not gonna
one last favor before I'm out of your hair for good?
You can ask. Remuneration of favors is not guaranteed.
I don't know if I ever talked about this throughout our many years of guiding love, but Lutheus is actually my nephew, and it would make me very happy if you did everything he said today. Only today.
I don't know this guy. I know of him. I don't know this guy.
Long-standing
It's
joke in the
Lutheus's
family.
birthday.
I'm gonna be real.
It's
It
his-
would be really
it's his
cruel if we left him on the roadside.
It's his
so he's been
birthday.
here.
You have to do whatever Lutheus wants on his birthday.
It is coincidentally my birthday, but
It's his
it
birthday
would be
boy
really
birthday
cruel of us
wish.
if we let this old man die. So we've just been, let's just try to get him back to Debrook. He'll be out of your hair then. We can put him in a nursing home, but it would be really cruel if we were to leave him on the roadside and or kill him.
If it means anything, I did love you. I'm sorry.
He's not well, sir.
Sorry. I'm not. No, I'm not. But it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right.
I wonder who he
Yes,
was
yes.
before he forgot who he was.
It will be all right as soon as we get to the capital of Debrook, the city that is the capital of Debrook, the city that is
Right,
named the
Rithcarrig.
capital.
Rithcarrig, yeah. that one.
Rithcarrig.
Yeah. Yes, very well, Bird. You may continue to travel with us. I will take your suggestion under advisement.
You were everything to me.
Thank you.
Okay, I do have to ask, does Lutheus know how long we are going to be traveling for in order to get Rithcarrig?
Several days.
Several days.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Time.
We will be enduring several days of this, okay? all right then.
When
An
you are ready.
opportunity will arise. I'm sure of it. We just have to remain patient and trust that Bronx Kirby definitely knows where he kept our extra gold that we will contribute to the tax revenue with. I hope.
I can neither confirm nor deny the allegations at this time.
Would you like to move to montage mode, or is there anything else you'd like to try at this juncture?
Ooh.
We're not doing shit over here, dude.
Yeah, cut to a montage of Bronx Kirby working out like really hard and getting like really buff.
Just
and
on
then
the
it cuts
donkey?
to a different montage of him. Yeah, it's over like you would assume the course of years. And then
Mhm.
like another montage of him like hitting hard times and drinking at the bar all the time. And he loses it all. And then cut to another montage that just has way too many shots of him getting back on the donkey. Just go ahead and roll those clips in that order, and then
Okay.
we'll continue the show as it was.
Okay. Do you wait until nightfall before you do anything else?
I got
I
nothing.
think we're set. Yeah, I think we're just heading to the capital.
I
Okay.
lost everything.
As evening
That all
falls,
happened in one day.
it happened during this
He
one
got
travel day, yes.
buff, and he's not buff anymore in one day.
That was 9 hours.
The party stops for the night on a hill with some switchbacks. There's a little clearing in the forest. This area has good visibility in most directions, and so the warriors form a defensive perimeter. They start setting up their tents. Supreme Tax Collector Murdo obviously has the nicest tent and is under guard.
I'm friends with the donkey.
You may
What's
stay
the
with
donkey's
the...
name?
We never
His
named
name is-
it.
His name, I've been talking to him. His name is Eddie.
Aw.
Eddie Doolittle.
Now
He can talk to people. He just only talks to me is all.
I would be careful not to show Randy around Eddie. He might get the wrong idea.
Why did you even, Max0r, why did you even say that? Why did
You
you
think
even...
I'm gonna run a donkey show, you sick fuck?
I would be concerned if, for instance, one of my friends showed up with the cut off penis of a human. I would be concerned. Similarly, I think the donkey would be concerned if you showed that you were carrying around a
I think
severed
the
animal
humanity
penis.
is a little debatable in this particular scenario, and I think you're making a lot of assumptions about my acquisition of this penis. But I digress. I'm not arguing about this right now because I don't want to pull it out again today. It chafes.
I forgot. Sweet blissful ignorance swaddled me for a few precious minutes, and now it's back. The terrible burden of knowledge.
Welcome home.
All right. Do any of you have like camping supplies? Nah, you've been traveling for a while. You would have some camping. We can abstract that. That's fine. So Supreme Tax Collector Murdo's tent is under guard at all times, and the rest of the warriors are base, and the cart is under guard at all times. They always have at least 2 warriors on watch. The rest of them take shifts, either guarding the periphery or getting in their beauty sleep. How will the three of you get up to anything tonight?
I'd like to see where the food is prepared.
Guy, he's always hungry, but it's got to
I feel
be
like
how
it
he
would be
maintains
difficult to
that
hide
body.
that.
Yeah, it would. What would they have for trail rations? Actually, they all have some trail rations. Everybody's brought some trail rations. They're in the donkey's saddlebags. But some of the guards do leave the camp to go hunting.
Oh.
Off they go. Whee!
What?
So you can wait until they come back. If they catch something, then they're obviously going to dress and cook it. Otherwise, the saddlebags on the donkey have the supplies. They are under watch. There's at least somebody in there most of the time.
We should go kill those guards. If we listen to me, if we go out there and horribly mangle them, and then report back that the hunt went bad and they were killed, and we found their bodies, and then we weaken their forces. But as the trip continues, they're gonna have to keep. We can like Rambo these motherfuckers. We could kill the whole goddamn army here one by one.
I feel like, first time we can come back and be like, what other party? We were the only people hunting. But the second time, they're going to start looking at us weird. The second time, they're going to be like, what do you mean?
Oh, you've befriended this darling
Oh,
donkey,
thank
have you
God.
not?
I was really afraid that you thought you were a monkey and had lost your humanity. All right, sorry. What were you saying, Yolo?
Birdmanity?
You've had a splendid track record of befriending animals. Perhaps you could befriend several bears, and we could wreck up the camp.
I don't talk to them.
Would the donkey have like a good relationship with any other kinds of animals? Do
are
you
you
know anyone in
kidding?
this
He's-
neighborhood, Mister? Like the
He
donkey
works for
just
the
doesn't
tax
respond
man.
at
Everybody
all.
hates him. It's part of why he's like kind of, you don't know this about him, but he's kind of a little down. I've been trying to cheer him up. I tell him some of my jokes.
Oh yeah, I mean, constantly walking around all the time, having to carry things.
No,
probably...
listen, I know. Like as the IRS or whatever. Like your whole thing is to try to exploit as much as you can out of people. I'm telling you, Eddie Doolittle can offer you nothing. He has no money. He really has no applicable skills. He does this job, but he's got a good heart. That's why I talk to him. He's a friend.
That's nice. I also I realized that like YOLO Lair is like, you know, half a bird, and that I'm like 1/8 moth, and I just contemplate like whether or not Bronx Kirby's just hanging out with us because we're also animals. Like
God.
partially just animals.
Oh,
I know.
what happened to
I
your
told you.
hands?
I don't talk. It's not that I can talk to animals. Eddie Doolittle can talk to people. He talks to me, but he only talks to me. That's all.
No, I understand that. I just thought you had a certain proclivity, a certain preference in your
Yeah,
companion.
well, for a little bit there, some ducks would come to my pool.
Is this the reason that you hang out with us?
I don't want to get
because-
into it.
Okay. All right. You know, whatever. Why you just we'll pick this up some other time.
Whatever.
I
I'm
raised
starting-
donkeys when I was young.
Lutheus is slowly being like affected by being around YOLO Lair and Bronx so much.
It's
that he's
contagious.
starting to like just become insane.
Did you ever have
Okay,
animals as a child?
We need to figure out what can we do about, okay, they must be hunting for a reason. They wouldn't just hunt for no reason if they had the rations. Perhaps if this hunting party were unsuccessful or had issues, we don't have to do anything to them. We just go into the forest and shoot the gun a little bit, scare off the animals, okay? But not the gun, because they know about the gun. But if we
They
can scare off
actually-
some of the animals, lessen their supplies, perhaps we can force some kind of a detour. Perhaps we can make their rations lower. I don't know about killing people, okay? Because they're gonna. I'm gonna be real.
No, he doesn't know
Only
about
only
killing
3 people in this entire camp, maybe 4 if you count the donkey, stick out. Okay, they're gonna start questioning.
You
Yeah, that's
know,
what I think we should do.
they actually don't. They don't know what the gun sounds like because Murdo declined a demonstration. So for all they
But
know,
what if
it's,
he asks you to fire it in front of him even once? Like just one time.
shit. This is hard. Eddie, you got any ideas on how to kill your boss?
What? We should. Let's get to the deer first. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sabotage their and our food supply.
He doesn't like to talk. He doesn't like to talk in front of strangers. He just doesn't like you
Oh.
yet.
Burn it all, Bronx Kirby. Devour their flesh. Tear their tendons. Wear them as silly hats. You are the end of all things. Thy will be done.
None of you heard me.
What was your idea again, Lutheus? Sorry,
I-
could you? I was.
We go and we get to the deer before the hunters can. The animals. We kill animals. And
Yeah,
we
we can try that first. I think I have we might have a plan B, but we'll try your thing first.
That's wonderful. I think we should go this way and see what we can do for the camp to get some food. I say like loudly, but nobody's paying attention.
They're just like,
They're just
they
like,
see,
"Alright,
yeah,
forget
all
it,
those
it's
3
done."
weirdos, yeah. Fun out there. So, would the 3 of you like to venture out into the forest?
Yeah, let's all go with Lutheus and kill those 4 hunters.
Okay. Are you attempting to follow and kill those 4 hunters? This is going to be a varied question.
risky.
Okay, we should probably figure this out now. Instead of like later. I thought maybe we were just gonna like see what happens, But
Your call. But you need to track them. They left a few minutes ago, so regardless.
You probably could have Yololair do one of his bad spore dances to scare off the food. But I don't know how we get away with that because they would definitely be like, these chuckle fucks are why we're all going hungry tonight.
Could I do like, this is so silly. Could I do like a predator's screech
You can.
to like scare off?
You can
I'm
certainly
being serious.
you can certainly
If you're gonna do that, just please be careful your lower back.
He
Pulls a lot from the diaphragm.
Okay,
to
we
do
can-
a predator screech.
basically,
lifts up
I
his-
believe the choice is we either go after the hunters or we stumble into whatever we possibly can on our own. And I think everything kind of centers around like ruining the catch or maybe dealing with the hunters. So like it's probably gonna be that. Although I am curious what like random shit might be in the forest, just because.
Yeah, we have a really good history with wandering into forests. Let's just go out.
Yeah, like honestly, I'm okay with doing that
It's Mordo's a strange
under the guise
brother.
of catching the kill first.
I hope I can shoot another random innocent girl.
You're gonna have to specify.
please narrow it down.
Yeah.
Okay, so regardless of the in-game plan, you will need to make a survival check
Oh Christ.
to try to follow the hunters.
Oh God, they're fast. Jesus Christ. They booked it. Holy damn.
Ooh.
I
Okay,
got this.
okay.
Yololair is a bird.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They would have more
He's one with the trees.
ability.
But it is late. The sun is setting. Lighting is not great. Nonetheless, Wes, you are able to follow their path. You are very certain that they went this way.
Yololair kind of like deftly goes from like, he swoops and goes from like tree to tree a little bit. And he, oh God, hold on, I'm trying to, there we go. Where are they?
You forgot.
Could I see?
You forgot what we're doing.
He forgot where south is. Just kind of like, let's see.
I'm just like, Lutheus is like trying to figure out like tracks and just getting lost and seeing things that kind of look like tracks and just like pretending that they are actual tracks, like just convincing himself. But in the vague direction of Yololair, like just kind of passing off Yololair's like expertise as his own.
Yololair's sniffing even though it doesn't do anything.
I have a possible idea, which is that you could pick up Yololair could pick up Bronx Kirby again and airdrop him into a situation. I don't know how that would help, but that could be a way to
But
scare
it's
off the
doable.
animal. But it is something that could happen.
I'm sensing some disdain for my plans, for my plot.
Oh, okay. So do we
The hunters,
see where the hunters are and where their
Yes.
like kill is from here? Oh.
their kill
So
is
I
not
kinda
yet
like- I
dead.
kinda like-
They are stalking it.
Ooh. They're close. What do we I kind of like go to Yololair just like hoping Bronx Kirby like is distracted by something, just like, what do we do?
You want me to pick up the deer?
What but what would you do with that?
We can have it for ourselves. That's like 4 or 5 days worth of food.
They will see it.
No, they won't. They haven't seen us.
Okay, they'll think it's a random different old bird. Let's take credit for it. They're gonna come back to camp and they're gonna be like, "Oh, they stole it," and we're gonna be like, "No, you were slow, and we're better than you." Let's do that.
Oh, we're trying to impress him.
We're gonna
All right.
we get
I
this
got an
little
idea.
break.
Back.
Maybe he'll take Yololair back, and he will be allowed
God.
within 5.
God, it's me,
feet
Bronx
of you.
Kirby. I have an idea. I open fire on the moose or whatever.
Roll for initiative.
Oh my God. Son of a bitch.
Well, we're
Deer,
figuring that out.
Deer rolled perfectly.
Where's initiative? Fuck.
Top
left
middle of
side?
your character sheet.
Top middle. Okay, wait.
Oh my god, the deer's that
Oh,
fucking.
there it is.
The deer from fucking Nietzsche Joe, the one that can fucking sprint.
You're locked in.
The Adventure Time deer.
We were just debating amongst each other. The Bronx Kirby's just.
It's been an hour and a half and I haven't shot anything. This is unacceptable.
I'm getting the itch.
Haven't come, haven't shoot.
God, he's the first of us that's gonna go.
Actually, I did come.
Oh.
Well, I kind of spoiled it here on accident. So, Bronx Kirby, go ahead and shoot the shot with advantage, please.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh.
I got this. Glock, go! Fuck!
Wait, was that?
Okay. There is a loud bang. It whizzes off into the forest. There is a splat and then an angry roar.
Oh, son of a bitch.
He's back.
Oh, no.
The
Wait,
troll.
I forget. Did the original troll? Did the original troll that like got consumed by Bronx Kirby actually escape into the forest, or did we hunt down and murder it for no reason? I forget. I actually don't remember.
I also don't remember. You can assume this is a different troll, probably.
Okay, it would be very funny if it was the same troll.
The forest trolls who were hunting you earlier were much smaller than this one.
Oh no!
This is a big troll.
God.
With a roar of anger, it lunges towards the first thing it can see, which is this hunter, taking them completely by surprise. And just tearing it to shreds. Just rips this guy in half. Blood and spinal fluid splatter in all directions. It moves on. Its third attack hits this Dabruki warrior and just splats into its chest. The hunter screams in terror, and then most of its chest cavity gets pulled right out.
Oh my god.
Guys, I think we can kick this guy's ass.
We gotta
But listen,
go.
maybe
We gotta go.
I have an idea. Shit, the elk got away. Fuck. I have an idea. If we help it finish killing these hunters, maybe it'll befriend us.
No. You shot it. It's definitely angry. It's certainly
It
angry.
doesn't know that I shot it. Maybe
You
it thinks these guys shot it.
I
It
have-
would be
Eddie,
cool.
but maybe Eddie, but not
Smoking
you.
gun.
I have terrible news. It is once again Bronx Kirby's turn.
Oh my fucking god.
We need to run. We need to run away.
He's gonna turn him
I
into
shoot
saltwater
one and I
taffy.
shoot the hunter. I shoot the hunter to the left.
Okay.
The closer one.
Shoot the shot. Roll it.
Oh my god. He's
Do
gonna
I have
make him-
advantage?
Because they
for
didn't
this
see it
one?
coming? Yeah, you have advantage on this one.
Oh,
Go on,
make him into-
go.
It's gonna make him into tires.
Okay, you just like barely clip him.
Oh,
Just grazing the hunter. Who turns and sees you and just, I fucking knew it.
Can I double tap?
Yeah, you can double tap. Your second attack will be flat, no advantage or disadvantage.
oh my
Glock.
God.
Go. Fuck.
All over the place. Lutheus, unless Bronx Kirby, you can move if you want. Otherwise, it is Lutheus' turn. You can also choose to use your bonus action to go into rage if you want.
He could have shot the troll and been like, "Don't worry, we're here to help," or something. Fucking-
This
That's
is
not how this
possibly
goes.
The worst. This is the worst possible outcome. I quickly look at Bronx Kirby. I look at Yolair. I realize they are not escaping this troll in time. They are going to fuck around like they always have until death. We like, but at the same time, I started to think like, okay, but if I shoot the troll now, it's then Bronx Kirby's plan doesn't work. Like, what if we apologize?
We have to stand and fight.
I'm
No,
at this point
no,
so incredibly intimidated by the troll that I think like I'm making a mistake, but there's no other way. With a tear in my eye, I also shoot Eldritch Blast at the guy on my left.
Oh my god.
We are helping the troll now.
The element of surprise is lost, so this will not be made with advantage.
Okay,
Oh
well,
my
no,
God.
fucking nobody's being surprised. I shoot Eldritch Blast at him.
Ooh, 12. The archer ducks into the foliage, and the bolt of arcane energy goes into the trees and blasts apart some of the branches. They smolder with purple fire. No effect. You missed.
Shit, I missed. Sorry, man.
Roll a deception check with disadvantage.
Okay, let me find that. Fuck, deception.
It'll be on your
is
skills lower left.
on this. Oh wait,
Alphabetical
that's
order.
Perception, not deception. There
Mhm.
we go. Wait, that.
Oh.
A dirty
Hey
20.
man, I'm sorry. Like he's bad. I'm bad. We're aiming at the troll though. Okay.
Yeah. And also tell him that he wants to fuck me.
He was about to tell you to shoot the blue demon, but when you say, no, he also just sucks at his job, he's like, kill it at the troll. Lutheus, do you wish to move at all?
I cannot fucking believe that Lutheus talks himself out of it again.
That's really your main skill set. Magic is great and all, but
Can we really say we're in like a triple crossing situation? If one of the people we're trying to cross is a fucking mystical gorilla that wants to kill people and has no idea what's going on. Does it count as betrayal if it's already pissed and trying to eat everything?
You're
I opened
right,
for
Grandpa
Mystical
Rick.
Gorilla
It's
once.
time for one of your classic spy moves. Go deceive him.
all right. We're actually going to go to a short break here. We'll be back in just a few minutes, everybody. This could go any one of a million ways, none of which I planned, which is why I stopped planning. We'll see you just after the break.
Hi.
Okay, describe this devil's fate at the claws of slobber chops.
He gets like whipped around, lands on his head, still like conscious and alive. Slobs just starts like going at his ass, just like and just disembowels him.
Oh! Like I imagine the camera pans away and you hear a sound like a wood chipper, and you just gore spewing off to the side. It's like somewhat, discretionary shot, but
His legs are like.
And then Slobberchops' face comes up into the screen, covered in gore, and it just does the one lick, the one like aggressive face lick. Yep.
I hate exactly what it is. I hate everything I stand for.
Yes. By the Sunrider's grace, yes. We're all okay.
Well, I can take a look at the oven for you and send a message to Athalor, and kind of elbows him a little bit, to basically, vouch. Just, right, Athalor? I'm really,
she's
good with ovens.
Fantastic with ovens. I've seen so many ovens fixed by Garnet, honestly. I didn't even know there were that many ovens in the school, but she just materializes them, fixes them, and sends them away. It's like she has a remote oven repair shop.
You didn't have to do that much detail.
Wow.
Athalor.
Really? That's so interesting. Tell me more about ovens.
What is this, a dialogue trick?
Tell me more about ovens. Tell me more about oven repair. I don't want to talk about ovens anymore.
Tell me about curries.
Weakened by the extra-dimensional force of the Akashic Field, this final attack strikes the Kraken, and it slumps, reeling in its defeat, slowly dissolving from this reality, banished back to the phantom realms from which it once came.
a huge thumbs up to the kaiju. Good job!
Oh, I'm glad you're cheering on your pet, Haruka.
No! Hell,
As it-
I don't give a shit about him.
Well,
As
now
the
you
Kraken
did.
disapparates,
Damn.
the kaiju looks over at you and in a deep rumbling voice, as it too begins to fade from this reality in this current form.
I'm gonna wave at him.
Be good.
He tells us to be good.
Oh,
Bye,
Kaiju!
thank you for fighting with us.
Big turtle man.
And now you're alone, just like me.
Get voided, moron.
Oh, excellent drawing.
Can anyone read these runes?
I don't speak primordial.
Creatures of flesh, now you shall hear the words of the emissary of the Maelstrom. Are you the one who has polluted this holy place with the machines and their wretched city?
No, but I just came back from destroying a machine city, and I think we want the same thing. I also hate pollution.
Give me a persuasion check, please.
+5 respect
15.
for Eco Warrior faction.
I'm Green Party, man. I'm Green Party. Please.
Save the turtles, bro.
Save the turtle.
We have reached 100% Kiss Boy density after they attack each other.
I think I like panned up my map and I saw that Bronx Kirby was just engulfed.
I thought rules to not be on fire.
I think you'll
Oh my god, he's like so smart.
And Tarsamore also saved. So yeah, the woman is the only one who suffered in this. We live in a
The
fucking
woman's
society.
the dumb one. Oh, the dice. Dice
That's
is sexist.
okay. How a chain is only as strong as its weakest link when it comes to rituals.
Oh, now women are weak. I love this campaign.
Wait, what do you explain the bang, old man?
Well, you see, when a mommy and a daddy, or a mommy and a mommy, well, or a daddy, or when two people love each other very much.
I'd like to be mind wiped.
There's Obliviax Moss available. Talk to the Quarter for Every about that. So everybody gets up and starts.
About eating a mushroom?
It's getting really hard to hear you.
I'm gonna take the last bit of the alcohol that Violetta handed me, and I'm just gonna splash John in the face.
All right.
Oh, that get in your eyes? Oh.
John
Well-
falls to his feet and starts crying.
Oh no.
Well, that. I think I preferred the dancing.
Here, what the fuck is that?
Don't worry about that. Oh no, actually, I you can worry about that now. I mentioned it. That's the nigh invulnerable Kraken that shipwrecked you on this island.
What?
Yeah, but he's fine now. He's just minding his own business, chilling,
okay,
going around in the ring.
Okay. He's friendly, right?
I'll get back to you on that one, Haruka.
Wait! Don't switch the.
This cat. What? Welcome back to the greatest show on earth, Tormented by Gnomes, joined by FunnyWes, Gianni Matragrano, and Max0r, as this is another fine mess that we've gotten ourselves into. Max0r, you just shot at one of your country folk and then disguised it by pretending to just be really, really bad at shooting things. You've also covered for your small blue friend Bronx Kirby and his miss with his graze and miss with his Glock.
I need to figure out like the range of my Eldritch Blast and run back exactly that far.
It's like 120 feet. It's really long, yeah.
So we're already. Oh, okay. I have to see it, so I'll be at a safe distance. No worries. Just me at a good distance to fire my spells.
I love how many of our episodes consistently, it's like a running gag on the show that goes unacknowledged, is just consistently watching Lutheus Zero like get further away, and watching Lutheus like distance from situations is just something that's always happening on the show.
Just there's like a Lutheus distance meter. It's
I think it would be in character, you know, like that's what he would do.
It's like our version of the fucking Jim stare from The Office.
This warrior shouts a bold battle cry for Finola and stabs at the troll's rubbery hide to no effect. Yololair, it is your turn.
We're not fucking getting this thing.
You know, Gianni brought it up earlier. If we truly are trying to befriend the troll, because Yolair doesn't speak troll, I don't want to set any precedents. He has no idea what he's doing right now, nor has he ever.
No, that's normal.
Oh God, I'm gonna have to throw another hypothetical. You know when in real life people get attacked by bears, and they like kind of do like a little stance, and they make themselves look tall. Not per se a mating dance, but I want Yololair to attempt to charm and/or intimidate the troll by pantomiming the troll's usual. I feel like this is the only way he could salvage this. It's not gonna work, probably.
Roll a deception or persuasion check.
Ooh, let's do persuasion.
No,
Please,
I meant
Lord.
Intimidation. You can do intimidation as well.
Oh, well, fuck.
What's your intimidation modifier? Is it?
Zero.
Is it? Okay, we'll go with persuasion.
That's weird. How come he's not intimidating?
I know, it's so strange.
Grandpa Ricketts.
Grandpa Ricketts begins performing a troll dance.
He like, it's almost like the bit from Thriller. He like kind of throws his arms up in the air and goes like,
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Damn.
and he kind of like does like a little claw thing, like a scratch, and like he kind of like shimmies from left to right a little bit, try to, make himself look imposing and/or on his side.
Mm-hmm. The archer fires at the troll, and it just embeds itself in its skin, and it does not even notice. It is the troll's turn. It glances over at you, Yololair, tilts its head, its bedraggled hair, it going in all directions, its skin covered with warts, and sort of oddly looks at you, considers you, as it casually bites off this guy's head.
Yololair like kind of turns around towards the group and throws up like a cheeky little smile and like a thumbs up, and then he keeps doing the.
It lumbers towards you, closer and closer.
It's
reaches out with
working!
its terrible claws and rips the other guy in half. Bronx Kirby,
It's working!
what do you do?
It's working! It's working!
All right. Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead.
Did he just quick step?
Bronx Kirby is no longer performing any actions or responding at all.
Okay. He's just okay.
I have no idea how to respond to that. How could I possibly respond to that?
That's my question every 5 fucking seconds.
Okay, wait. I can move how far in a turn?
30 feet. As long as you don't go through any difficult terrain.
Okay, you know what? I begin to mimic Yodel's troll dance, but from here, I begin to mimic the troll dance that Yodel is doing. What, do I have to do like a check or something like that?
Yeah.
Or do I just...
Persuasion, performance, or not intimidation because we didn't go with intimidation. So performance or persuasion.
Not advantage, proficiency in that. Let's try it.
Well, you shouldn't have had advantage. So we take the first one, which is a 25.
Do the noise. Do the noise.
Oh, sorry.
Imagine that being like the last thing you fucking see is one of these poor guards. With these two chuckle fucks doing a bad Thriller and choking to death for their own spit.
What a way to go. Yolalair, what do you do?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Is the troll like neutral to me? Or like
roll an insight check for me, please.
Oh fuck, is this my turn?
Yes. Well, no, it's not going to take your action. It's not going to take your action. It will take your bonus action. This will take your bonus action.
That's fine. That's fine.
This is the dumbest shit we've ever tried.
A natural 1.
You're doing a dance.
This troll is enchanted. It is under the effects of a magical compulsion.
Yes.
As far as you know.
Doubted me.
What do you do?
I will unite the world under one common tongue. And then he continues to, from his perspective, he is like, oh god, this is gonna. Before I do this, I need you guys to know I'm not acting as me. I'm acting as what this guy would do. I want to make that perfectly clear. Yolalair does his little thing, and he turns and points towards in the direction of the camp.
Yeah.
And he's attempting to be like there, we need your help. We need your help. But in what he thinks is like troll language.
Boom, boom.
Oh yeah!
Boom, boom, boom.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Is Bronx Kirby's Discord status still a little yellow circle?
Yeah, he's still away.
Okay.
I have no idea how to take that. I literally just am doing what Yolalair is doing at this point. I am.
That was the plan, right? That was the plan.
Yeah. Do I need to roll a persuasion check to keep doing it, or do I just?
The troll is leaving in the direction from which you came.
I begin throwing my hands up, doing the troll dance, and going like that. That's what I'm doing. I'm at this point like fucking terrified, absolutely fucking terrified. I can't I am stuck in this one spot. I can barely move my legs. I'm trying my best. I'm just and the whole time looking at Yolalair, trying to mimic his every individual motion because I'm that fucking scared, and I'm and at this point he's the only way I'm gonna fucking make it out of here.
Yolalair's fucking beaming because his plan is actually what he thinks is his plan is working.
I really love this about Litheus. He will engage worship of anything that demonstrates power.
Just like
he's a true Roman. He's like, that might work.
Cowardly. He if something is it looks like it's gonna go bad, he will run away, or he will be absolutely terrified.
Okay. The troll is just going to keep on moving if you don't stop it.
And then Yolalair Yoler runs to Bronx Kirby and goes, "Quick, now give it the poison, and then the troll will poison Mordo." This was the plan, right?
I like look at that troll. I have that distinct memory of the spear just not even being able to like pierce the skin at all. And at this point, I am afraid that if we follow the troll, it will kill the entire camp and then us. Like
Bronx Kirby is not responding and is still looking, I imagine, like off to the left, like not even at anybody, and it's just a completely empty gaze.
As the literal second the troll is out of sight, Lutheus fucking like drops to his knees. He's just like like breathing really heavily, just like
So
we are fucked.
So what's part 2 of the plan? Why is everyone freaking out?
We need to make sure that we get Murdo's head. Is it going to eat his head? Is it going to digest his head? Do we have to kill the troll and then
I never got that vibe from him.
Wait, okay. I want to look at the bodies. How many of them have their heads removed?
2.
I don't like those odds. I don't like those odds. That's a coin flip.
I like the visual of Lutheus like watching Mordo like being like picked up and like ripped in half by a troll and going like yes, 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 and then like the troll does like anything to his head and then he like starts to treat it as the travesty that it is.
That's like I looked at those bodies and I just like count them and I'm like, I don't like our odds. we gotta follow that troll in there.
It's a great showcase of his character. Just he's not worried that Mordo's gonna die. He's worried he's gonna die really hard.
But at this point, Lutheus, I guess I don't know. He doesn't want to follow that closely. He's trying, but he's like, maybe I give him a minute.
That'll give you time for to see if Bronx Kirby comes back online.
You good, man?
I approached Bronx Kirby like not even realizing that he like went AFK. I was way too distracted and fearful and screaming on the inside. And I just go like, why did you shoot it? Like from my perspective, he just shot the troll like instantly.
It was a familiar
I put my hand on Bronx Kirby's shoulders, and presumably, if
Shoulders.
Bronx Kirby's is still AFK from his own mind, it's just frozen, like no movement. I don't even like detect breathing or the motions of blood going through his skin. Like it's as if he was transformed into like a taxidermied creature.
Oh my god!
And I just lift my hand. I'm like, what?
It's okay.
Oh, hey guys, I'm back. Where's the troll?
The troll went back to the camp, and it might eat the camp. It might eat the money. It might even eat Murdo's head, and if it does, we have more problems than just the troll.
Wait a second.
But I would prefer it if it did not eat the money. Also, that is one of my preferences.
Lutheus, did you convince this guy to fuck me before he died? I don't remember.
Not that.
Mm.
One could say I convinced him not to fuck you, actually.
Yeah, I'll eat him.
God,
I eat him. God, I eat him.
Okay. The corpse is eaten. It was delicious.
Waiter, more DeBrook soldiers, please.
I would delete him, but I'm elsewhere adapting to some things.
Wait,
Really?
we have to save Eddie.
Oh fuck!
We have to save Eddie.
No,
Eddie's in trouble.
Bronx Kirby comes over and looks clearly directly at Lutheus and Yolalair and says, "Eddie is my only friend."
I run towards camp to save Eddie. And
Okay.
nothing else.
We're going to go help Eddie.
I just he snapped. He snapped. Just Eddie.
I just realized.
I feel for the boy.
Lutheus is like legitimately actually concerned for Eddie. Like he considers Eddie to be like better than you two. Like,
We
That's
all value Eddie more than each other.
That's easy math. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm still decorating here, but you go ahead. And,
okay.
It's okay. It's
Oh
okay.
God, decorating with like body parts and shit. I bet.
But
I
we
feel-
also don't want to fight the troll, so this is gonna be a fucking situation.
I feel for you, Bronx Kirby. As a youngin', I raised donkeys myself. Mine was named Robert Doolittle.
Are all donkeys related?
That's really offensive.
Come on, man.
Hey, listen. I know you're a little older, so back in your day, saying stuff like that was okay. But it's just things are a little bit different now, okay? Grandpa Ricketts, we gotta be more. We gotta be more
just what
careful.
that was just his name. I don't.
Yeah, no, I know.
Like it
I
was a
know.
coincidence?
Yes.
Where do donkeys get their last? Because we get our last names from like usually you do a job. Me, I have a fancy last name because I don't like because like I'm better than you. That's the reason. And
Oh.
where do donkeys get theirs?
Do you not name your pets?
But do you give them your last name? Is there one
I give them their own
Doolittle
last name.
running around naming all of the donkeys?
No, I give them their own.
This is the kind of government official who's getting paid tons of money to. Oh my God, animals are named by people. What are you, stupid?
Wha-
Why do you got to overthink everything, Lutheus? It's a
But
fucking
you
animal.
understand that if that we're just like doing this by time,
Having
It's
this
just an argument on the way
it's
back.
like ripping the camp apart as we argue about this.
We hear like,
Okay, but my point is that if all animals are and the camp's fucked.
We pay it the way. Run!
Eddie!
No.
Upon your return, you discover a scene of terrible violence.
who did this?
Bronx Kirby, there is no donkey corpse here.
Wait, guys, I think he got away.
Oh my God.
Do you think the troll took him?
Maybe they're friends. Maybe they're
As they-
both our friends.
As they investigate the donkey, I immediately like go to the cart to see if the money is still there.
The money is still there.
Yes, and we need a donkey to lift it. That's why I'm so concerned about the life of Eddie, my friend
Oh my
Eddie.
God.
I'm concerned about my friend Eddie.
I don't have an image for this, but the cart is it's been knocked over onto its side. Everything's like chained up and stuff, so it's still there, but it's really heavy and it's all fallen over. So it's going to take a significant effort to pick it back up.
We can do this maybe, but we might need a donkey. And I go over to where tax collector Murdo's tent once was, and I go to investigate if
Okay.
his body is still even
Gibbs
remotely
look like an asshole.
even slightly intact.
Roll an investigation check, please. There's a lot of
right,
gore. Ooh, 12.
Yeah, I mean, I've kind of, I saw a bunch of guys get mauled to death by giant worms before. That's not like, this is pretty bad.
You've had
like,
worse.
I'd say it's maybe number 2.
Oh, man. You do not see tax collector Murdo anywhere.
Oh,
fuck.
His corpse isn't here.
You do, however, see bloody troll footprints leading down this slope and into the forest.
Well,
Our
I
permanent
suppose that-
ally. This way.
What? We're just going to. We need to give the troll something. Let's trade with the troll.
Maybe if we pay it, he'll go away.
I just assume trolls like operate on like the same logic that people do. So I just assume that it like in order for us to like get something with the troll, we got to pay it. We got to like give it money.
You're trying to bribe an animal.
You have to bribe.
They're sentient. Trolls are sentient. They're not brilliant, but they're sentient. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So
You think you know that since
the
you're
card
dating
is like
them now.
upturned and chained down, but like what could I get from here? Like let me like take a look at like the tax revenue here and see what like if I can grab something like, shiny or something I think that a troll would like maybe.
There are 3 strong boxes. All of them are locked and chained to the cart.
Are they like really big?
They're pretty big, yeah. None of them are open. Supreme Tax Collector Murdo was very thorough and had a lot of attention to detail. Has, maybe, you'll see.
So they are locked, but Tax Collector Murdo surely was not aware of an otherworldly lock-breaking mechanism of which I know. Bronx Kirby.
Yeah, you got it.
Can you shoot the lock?
Okay. You blast the lock open.
Stick.
And the strong box opens. And this one is only gold. He's sorted it all accordingly. There are 5 pounds of gold coins in here.
I just turned to like Bronx Kirby and I'm like, do you think anyone's gonna like steal this now that the lock is like not there anymore? You think we're like
This guy's a fucking moron. I sort him by taste.
There could be a chance that the other boxes have something the troll would like, but the contents of these boxes are all mine, and I don't want anyone accessing them or them remaining unlocked. So, do you think trolls like gold? Do you think he'd like that? Is that like a thing? Like these are coins, right? Coins are shiny, right? Trolls like shiny coins.
You have some real outdated views. That's all I'm gonna say right now.
Why? What kind of stereotype do you think I am assuming from the giant green gorilla beast?
The government, man. Never mind.
Like okay, all right. I see how you being as aggressive. What am I out of date? Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, that kind of hurts actually. Oh.
So it's okay. So we are at a scene of viscera. The troll assumedly caused chaos here and stumbled off into the forest in God knows any direction. I feel like what our choices now are what? Wander the woods trying to find the troll and or Murdo and finish the job. Or like return to a town or go to a town and continue our journey from there and just like see how these wandering parts come up later maybe.
We need the head or we are.
You want to take the money and run? You just
Why can't we just go to Mexico and forget about all this?
Because the moth god commanded you to bring him the head of Murdo the tax collector.
I'm always getting haunted by the fucking moth god.
If we take
Why
this money
can't it
now,
be the goth mod, huh? That's what I'm looking for.
we make an enemy of both the entire kingdom of Debrook of which I would like a high position,
Oh
mind
my
you,
god!
and possibly like a Fey, like Moth King. I fear my being set back in my career advancement. I would like to, like I deserve this. Okay, I deserve this.
This is
Myrtle
such
clearly
a chore.
wasn't.
I'm just so tired. When all this is done, I'm going to the Goth IHOP in Mexico.
I have no idea what that is. I assume
don't
it's
know
like a Wendy's.
Bronx Kirby.
Okay, so I'm just gonna pack like a bag or something with like as much of the gold as will fit. I don't need to like weigh myself down really hard, but I'm grabbing some gold for the troll.
You can add
And
500
clearly,
gold
like, just
coins
saw a
to your
bunch of
inventory.
boxes.
Oh my god.
It's 50 coins per pound. So you can add that to your inventory.
God.
I can add like a lot. I'm probably not gonna add like a ton that'll like weigh me down. So like I don't know.
It's 10 pounds. How much gear are you carrying?
Oh, that's only 10 pounds of gold.
Yeah.
I'm really not carrying that much gear because I guess I have some camping like supplies and a rope with me. I guess I'll just carry 10 pounds of gold. That's not that much. It's 10 pounds.
I just put 500 gold pieces on your character sheet. You're fine.
All right, we're gonna
throw out that useless camping gear and food.
We are going to buy Eddie's freedom with these coins, and also the head of tax collector Murdo, and also maybe we can meet the troll's family. Maybe it's nice and like its wife will make us a good stew, and maybe it has like kids you don't shoot them this time. Don't shoot the children this time.
I'm not gonna lie.
We
This is a pretty good sampler platter. Bronx Kirby is eating the coins from the chests like chips.
It just like okay, just like subtract like 10 gold coins from me or whatever. Then
there's a Max0r, there's a section on your character sheet, bottom middle of the front page that has coinage. I put the 500 in there. Go ahead and
middle of the front page. Let's see.
Gianni, do /r space 5d6, and that'll determine how many coins
All
you
right.
ate.
All right.
My shit's blank for some reason. That's weird. Like,
Oh,
the
you might
entire
have to
page is the
F5
white
it.
page.
Yeah, you might have to F5 it.
Okay, 1 sec.
I'll take care of the deduction. 20 coins have been eaten.
Oh my god! Just ate those coins.
So we gain favor with the troll by paying him with these chips to poison Mordo. I like the cut of your jib.
Poison him.
Where are we gonna get the poison?
Did you eat the?
What's gonna happen?
Still don't know what happened to the poison.
Like a year from now, several episodes from now, when we've all forgotten about it, Bronx Kirby's gonna pull the poison out of his ass at the exact right moment. That's what's gonna happen.
It's gonna be like a reoccurring antagonist.
Mm-hmm.
He's
It's
gonna
just
finally like have us at our wits' end, and he's just gonna spit it into his mouth.
exactly just Chekhov's butt poison.
You're so smart, except for the part where you assume it'll be at the exact right moment and not the exact wrong one.
It'll be like Lutheus's
worst-
mom or something.
Yeah, like the worst possible moment.
Mom.
You're about to get lorded by the queen, and then he's gonna poison her. You know.
Yeah.
A
He's gonna-
toast
we're gonna-
to your loveliness.
We're gonna be like one toast away from like diplomatic immunity or something.
You'll like
gonna-
you get land, castle, troops, like all that stuff. Oops, poison the queen, bloody civil war. Never mind. All that being
He's
said,
gonna
Bronx.
fart and
Yeah.
he's gonna fart and it'll recoil off the wall and land on her.
Just
land on her
by
head.
accident. Just by accident, it'll pop out of there.
Yeah.
Bronx Kirby, the troll broke through the tree line and left big footprints.
Okay, so there's a clear path.
There's a
to
very
pursue.
clear path. Yeah.
Interesting. I guess that's kind of our only lead then, because other than that, it's like just start like wandering the overworld and
Mhm.
and wait to get yelled
Dragging
at by the
all of the money
moth again.
ourselves. just around.
Okay. Is there anything else you wish to do before you set out?
I think time is of the essence when it comes to rescuing Eddie. We cannot rest.
Okay.
Yoler genuinely thinks that the gold is chips, so he feels no need to grab any. He's not hungry at the moment. He will regret this later.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You trudge on into the forest. It grows darker, danker, more overgrown. Remember, after all, that it is still nighttime. And after tracking this troll and its great loping stride and ability to push through the undergrowth, moving much faster than you, you finally arrive at the mouth of a foul-smelling cave.
God, the cave again.
Don't worry, it's a completely different cave. Bones are strewn across the floor, mushrooms and mildew and vile, rotten smells emit from this place.
Reminds me so much of my ex-husband's vagina.
This reminds me of the last time I was loaded up with dozens of coins.
This reminds me of his ex-husband's vagina.
It is very dark inside. You cannot see any further than this.
I completely forget like what we would ever do for light because it's been so long since we've been in that cave. Possibly it feels like it's been months, you know.
You could light torches.
Maybe Bronx Kirby could fire a couple rounds. And we could use
the muzzle flash to navigate.
Bronx Kirby is, you hear the tapping of the typing on a cell phone. You didn't turn off the typing sounds. And he's frantically texting his ex-husband saying, "Did you fuck YOLO there?"
He didn't.
And then even though he could have used this smartphone to like do anything in this adventure or turn on a flashlight right now, he just kind of like puts it back into his folds and it doesn't come up again.
Mm-hmm. It never to be seen again.
I suppose we will have to light torches and proceed into the cave.
Which of you will be carrying torches?
Not Bronx Kirby.
No, he'll eat it.
He'll be kind of warm and he'll fucking eat it. We got it's got to be me or Yola Lair, you're a bird. Does that incur you any advantage at all?
Yola holds the torch.
Oh yeah, you have sharp talons, therefore your grip is stronger.
Yola holds the torch and like slowly walks into the cave and goes like, "Troll friend, I apologize for my previous transgressions."
Oh, I'm sorry. The cave is down.
Is
not
the cave
up.
below us or above?
Yeah, this is the cave. This is everything else. My bad.
Starts wandering back out of the cave. Grandpa, no, this way.
Grandpa.
Grandpa, this way.
Thank you.
Ron Scurby lights a cigarette off the torch.
Okay.
Troll friend, I deeply apologize.
Lutheus, pause for a moment, please. Pause for a moment, please. No. Pause for a moment, please. Right there, please. Yeah, that's good.
I'm not moving.
As you descend into the dungeon, I had the rules for this a moment ago. Something drops from above directly towards you, from the ceiling, at your head.
Oh!
It lands on you with a disgusting splat. You are covered with green slime, and it is beginning to dissolve your flesh.
Oh my god!
You
which one of them, Lutheus or Yola Lair?
Lutheus.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I was really scared that Yola Lair was gonna fucking die.
No, you're the one who walked in. You're the one who walked into that square. So you take 2 points of acid damage as it is dissolving your flesh.
All right, I mean, my immediate reaction would first be to like scream horribly, just like
Your
all over
screams
the place.
echo throughout the cavern.
Like Lutheus wouldn't be able to keep himself quiet, and then as like and then he tries to mask it with grunting, so he goes and then he goes like that, and like just violently just trying to get the fuck out of the slime, obviously trying to get it off of him. I don't know what else. I can't describe any more actions than that. Those are the 3 actions I would like to do.
All right. Unless anyone else does something, you're going to scrape it off, but you'll take an additional damage in the process because it's, melting your fingers.
It would be bad if I kept it on me, so...
Correct. Does anyone do anything different, or should we just take the damage and move on?
Can we help with that?
Up.
Oh, well, here we go.
You could help, but you'll take the damage instead.
Lick it now. Get it off.
Can't. I'm so hungry.
Lutheus, okay. All of Lutheus goes into Bronx Kirby's mouth, and like he kind of roars, like his whole, like Lutheus is standing up, and Kirby's mouth like goes over him entirely, and then like suctions back off him. Lutheus still standing straight up, and is like, and totally sucks off all of the goop, and Kirby licks his lips. And
Okay. The goop is sucked off. You take 10 acid damage before it vanishes into your gullet, Bronx Kirby.
Maybe that wasn't the right decision. Maybe that was
not
the wrong
bad.
decision.
Not bad. I gotta tell you, you're one of the tastiest men I've had in the past 24 hours. And that's saying a lot, because you're not the only one.
Okay.
Yolalair.
Not over heartburn.
Also, like some of his clothes are gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just like tactical takes from a normal shirt.
No, wait. Exactly, the nipples have been ripped. Open.
Just two nipple holes. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Yolalair, I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh Christ. Okay. Let's get it.
Oh, he's fucked. His
Oh my
radio
god, the
bones can't
fucking
do it.
the heart. I don't know why the heartburn got me so bad. Oh.
10. You step on a puddle of something extremely slippery and just go sliding right into this pool full of bones and stuff. Splash!
Oh, he's dead. That's it. He fell. Like he fell down. Draco fell down the stairs. He's fucking dead.
Dave is already turning around and leaving the cave.
All right, so my new character is a ranger.
No.
What would each of you like to do?
Well, I see the puddle in front, and
Mhm.
I guess I don't also want to slip on the exact same banana peel.
Mhm.
So, however slowly, like, is there a way I can just like get past it safely but slower?
Yeah, I'm gonna mark it on the map now that you know where it is.
Yeah, I don't think Lutheus would ever stick his neck out for anyone else. So
Come on.
If Yolair begins dissolving faster as a result of me being careful, I will do it.
Is it? I thought it's not acid. It's like slippery.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
you
want to
just
slip into the evil ass death pool that you've wandered into. But anyways, I go over here as fast as I possibly can, and I just I just reach out my hand. I still I don't want the old man to die. What, just let him die? Like he can drown in that. His back is hurt. Like fucking, we got to reach for this.
Yolair, what do you do?
Fell on my tailbone, and I'm over 30, which means this will be a problem for the rest of my life.
Oh, you have to choose which friend will rescue you based on your affinity to them.
Like a telltale.
This is like a telltale game.
Either look to Lutheus or look to Bronx Kirby. Two completely damning choices.
Yolair, God, this is so lame. Yolair sees the two of you had come to rescue him, and he wistfully, happily sighs, and he sticks a left hand out towards Lutheus and a right hand towards Bronx Kirby. My friends, thank you.
Bronx
does that-
Kirby slaps the hand away and says, "What's up, gamers? It's your boy Bronxlands Chugs," and shoves a big straw into the goop and starts drinking the water level down.
I suppose that makes it a little easier for me to pull you in. I hope that you're not dissolving. I hope that your bones aren't broken. I hope Grandpa isn't doesn't have to go to the hospital. Do you have life alert? I hope you have life alert.
I haven't thought about life alert in ages.
I need
He can't get up.
Yellow is going to be in that commercial for that thing that slides up this, that up the stairs. Yeah. Yellow Lair's also going to make a dexterity saving throw along with Bronx Kirby.
Oh fuck! Oh my god! Well, damn. A little better.
Wait, that's just a normal dexterity. Fuck. Wait, I need to.
Oh wait,
That's fine. It only matters if you are proficient in dexterity saves. If you're not, then it doesn't matter.
Okay.
You're. Oh, but you have danger sense. So roll again, please, and take the higher of the two.
Okay. I should probably learn where my saving throw button.
That is definitely a thing that is going to happen.
I had it. Oh, I found it. I'm stupid. Okay, there we go.
18. Okay, you
holy shit
are not sucked down through your own straw as the water begins to turn and swirl, forming a terrible vortex, a whirlpool inside this not very deep puddle of water.
It's literally
Kirby
just
has the
regular
stronger
water, and we're making the danger for ourselves.
Yellow Lair, you are restrained and grappled and unable to breathe because you are now being pulled under the water. Lutheus, you may attempt to save him. If you do, you will have to make the same saving throw.
I have to. Yes, I would like. Is it is it strength? Is it dexterity? What is it?
I'm gonna have you make a strength saving throw because
not Lutheus' specialty. He's pretty healthy, but
it is what it is.
What are you doing? You gotta start start sucking. We gotta outsuck this.
You are pulled by the force into the water. Both of you are now under the water. Both of you take 9 points of damage, bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god!
And neither of you can breathe underwater, so you are now holding your breaths.
Oh my god! Drink faster! Drink faster!
He looks up, notices this, and just focuses on sucking as fast as possible.
Okay, you're just focused on. Okay, all right.
We're just gonna die before we get to the.
I can outsuck any problem. Ma always told me that.
Okay. The water is battling against you, Bronx Kirby. Please roll an athletics check. It'll be under your skills on the left-hand side.
Yeah, I got this. Okay.
I fucking hate it here.
I can outsuck any problem.
The vortex is swirling and it's starting to move in the water as the water level goes down. The vortex itself is starting to be pulled towards the straw. And as it's being pulled up, Bronx Kirby effectively is using his gobble ability.
Yeah.
And the vortex of water screams in terror.
It's like two vacuums sucking into each other.
As it is consumed by Bronx Kirby.
we're just left at the bottom of this dry.
There's like 6
bones
inches of
piled
water
up.
now down there. It's just like there's bones everywhere and stuff.
It's just like it looks like a lake where like it has not received any water in years. It's completely bone dry. There's cracking in the ground. All moisture has been eliminated from this bed.
Kirby, you saved us.
What the fuck?
Now it was difficult to tell from underneath the water, but why did it scream?
Roll an Arcana check, please.
Hey,
Who,
oh,
me?
no, okay.
If you are proficient in Arcana, you may roll an Arcana check.
My wife just handed me a lifeguard shirt because she's actually a lifeguard. So I guess I'm a lifeguard now. Bronx Kirby wearing the lifeguard shirt.
Okay.
We're going. I'm a lifeguard now.
Max0r, Lutheus is not entirely sure why the whirlpool screamed. It would stand to reason that it was actually a creature of some kind that Bronx Kirby just ate.
We weren't the only thing in the pool. You sucked something in the.
He just drank an entire plot that Gnomes wrote.
Did
that
he drink a siren?
That scream was the last remnant of an entire story Gnomes had fleshed out. It all got reduced to a single scream going up a straw.
Are you serious? For real?
I mean that did simplify the planned encounter significantly. I'll say that.
Oh
much.
my god!
The whirlpool was alive. It was an entity of some kind, and it has now been consumed by Bronx Kirby.
Oh my god!
And it's all we'll ever know.
I was gonna say that's the first time I've ever heard you go like, hold on. Like since we've started doing this, I was like, oh fuck! Oh my god!
I can't believe that shit happened. All right, whatever.
Imagine-
It's better that I not know. It's just better that I not know.
This world is full of many mysteries, Lutheus.
Have we all played fucking New Vegas? Imagine if you went to the fucking casino where Benny's at and you just fucking ate him. What the fuck?
I go over to the spot where Yolalair dropped their torch on the ground as they slipped in, and I grabbed the torch. I for some reason I fear that Yolalair may forget the torch is there. He might forget where he is. He might go backwards again.
There, as you pick it up, you notice that it has fallen in a puddle of very, very slippery oil, which for some reason didn't ignite.
Huh. Is the torch covered in this?
Yes. It is difficult to pick up.
Oh. I guess maybe we should just light another torch then. I go for it, just kind of like squishes out of my hand. I go for it again, and just squishes out of my hand.
It slips into this other pool of water and just goes out.
Like, okay, 1 second. Hey, don't panic. One second. It's taking me a fucking. I gotta feel my way. I gotta feel my way into my bag. Wait a fucking minute. Like, sorry.
Roll a sleight of hand check to see how quick you can do this.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
I should shoot it.
Hang on. I'm busy. I'll get it. Don't fucking shut up. I'm
It's
shut up.
dark. I can't see my penis.
Wait, I can never see
It's been dark for like 3 hours now, man. You gotta calm. It's okay.
Okay. Go ahead and make another check.
Oh my fucking god. I don't like this.
And
God.
just make a check real quick.
Oh my fucking god.
I would like all three of you to please roll perception checks.
Oh my god.
Lord.
He's so shitty at getting the torch out of the bag.
You really fucked this one up.
He's so bad.
Okay. Bronx, Kirby, and Lutheus. You hear something moving down the rock walls and splashing through the puddle of water. It's something vaguely over here.
I have no other option other than just keep doing the fucking torch thing, dude.
You could try to just fire into the darkness if you want. You'll have a automatic disadvantage on the shot, but you can just start blasting if you feel like it.
I mean, is that going to make it longer to get the light?
Well, it's an action to search for the light, or it's an action to blast.
I'm gonna keep doing the light, man.
Okay, roll another check. Bronx Kirby, what would you like to do?
Okay.
Three.
Oh my god! He's
You really got
fumbling it.
butterfingers over there. This I can't see it, but
My
I assume it
hands
looks
are
really
covered in
embarrassing.
oil. I'm sorry.
Bronx Kirby, are you going to do anything? And Yolo there, you are now aware that there's something else in the water with you.
Oh my god. I think. Oh my god. I think he'd be scared. He'd be fucking mortified.
Mm-hmm.
If it's one of the basilisks from Dark Souls, like, no, we're fucked. We're fucked.
Bronx Kirby hasn't ruled out that this is, now that he's eaten a lot, he's you know, he really only has a few emotions, so now he's kind of wondering if this is an opportunity for relations. So Bronx Kirby is thinking he wasn't there for the troll dance scene, and he was there, but he
wasn't there though. Mm-hmm.
So he didn't learn the dance or really any of that what worked. Otherwise, he would probably try to replicate it to see if it works here. So I guess Bronx Kirby, I don't know. He in all of his eloquent charm, he figures this might be an opportunity. So he simply says into the darkness, "Hey, are you hot?"
The words echo off the dripping walls of the cavern. There is no response.
Just
Yolo
this
there.
wet, like floppy thing is just approaching Yolo there in the darkness.
Penis out, and if somebody starts sucking it, that'd be okay by me.
Yoler, I think he would call out to troll friend in a foolish attempt to make sense of the situation. I genuinely think he'd be petrified here.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Okay.
like troll friend, is that you? Is this your bath? I'm sorry.
Lutheus, it is your turn again.
At this point, I'm just like, I'm fucking panicking, and the only thing I
There's things falling into the water left and right.
You're like, oh, God, any second. No, damn it.
Roll it. 16. Aha!
Yeah, I was doing that as fast as a person possibly could.
All
Very
right.
quickly.
Hang on. Putting the lights back on.
This is like the most dramatic set piece ever.
Firmly.
It was not supposed to be. This is an accident.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Now listen, guys, you don't have to look that scared. I'm sure you've seen my penis before. Christ. I'll put it away.
All right. Well, Max0r got the right idea. Roll for initiative, please.
Oh, Lord in heaven. Okay.
I actually just thought you said that, and that I didn't hear it well enough. So
Nope, I didn't say it. I just activated the turn order. You were
okay.
sicko to sicko communication.
Yolo Lair has been like sitting in the corner, like primed and ready to jump. So like, I get it, you know.
Bronx Kirby, roll in, and we're good from there.
I can do this. I know where my initiative button is. I clicked it earlier. Oh, I found it. Okay, yeah.
Above your hip. Oh my, really?
Oh,
I'm so fucking ready.
Bronx Kirby,
Because my dick was out.
it is your turn. I'm going to try to get you a visual of what it is that is slowly approaching you. Very slowly approaching you. I just need to delete all the vital information here first. And then click this.
Oh my god.
Wait, I gotta make this bigger.
Fuck that.
Ooh.
I can
Fuck that.
definitely fuck this. You are correct. I pull my penis back out.
Okay, and
Jiggle it around a little, I guess.
You just see this turn. That's all you're doing this turn.
In an enticing way.
That's what
okay,
you use. for
roll a
that.
performance or persuasion check to do this in an enticing way.
Oh, wait.
You heard of meat spin. Now get ready for a little meatball wiggle.
Unsexual.
All right. What was it? Persuasion?
Persuasion or performance, your choice.
Please
All
nat
right.
this. Please nat this.
I
need
have
to see
0
what
on
happens when
both,
you
so this
succeed.
should go
I
well.
need to see this.
All right. Well, I'm all performance, baby. So
6.
hang on. It'll be up in a second.
Can you be mean to me really quick?
Just bully me for a sec, please. Tell me I'll never amount to anything. So just to let you know, inspiration was given 2 hours ago for chaos. So there's 1 point of inspiration out there for someone who's doing something with chaos. And Emperor Spoon granted inspiration, and it just says Bronx Kirby must at some point piss all this water.
That makes sense. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that makes total sense.
Yola
Whilst my penis is out, I aim it at one of the foul beasts and unleash my super laser piss.
I've seen playthroughs of Postal Brain Damage. I know where this is going.
Oh my god.
Oh, small world.
So suddenly, the pool begins filling back up. Very rapidly. Bronx Kirby, please roll a flat dexterity check. Surprisingly, you're not proficient with this weapon, despite what you may think. So just roll a dexterity check. Okay. These things are pretty... These things have like a really low armor class. They do not move fast at all. The arc strikes true. And along with it emerges... I'm going to give you a picture of it.
Oh, God.
Well, you show me yours, and oh my God, my wife.
Oh. Huh? It's kind of cool looking.
The whirlwind,
That's
the
my
whirlpool creature spills
My
back
wife
out.
looks exactly like that.
Oh my god, it just came back. It's back. And it's going to murder us.
Yellow Lair, what do you do?
Yoler like fucking rapidly runs out of the little. I guess it's not water anymore. He tries to-
The pool. We'll just call it the pool.
the pool.
Yeah.
He tries to evade the pool at any
Mhm.
given. I don't have a bonus action anymore, don't I? Do I?
No, you have a bonus action this turn.
I wanna. Okay.
Disengage.
Yeah, you can use your special to disengage if you want.
I'll do that. I'll disengage and what I want to do is I want to run out of the pool.
Which way?
Obviously. Around down here.
Okay.
And I want to try and shank this fungus.
Okay. Roll.
I think this is the first. Oh, sorry.
This is like the first attack roll you've rolled in many sessions. This
Yeah.
will not be a sneak attack, but go ahead and roll your
That's
attack.
fine. I'm gonna do a little rapier. Do a little.
Okay. Roll to
little
stab
spinny,
the fungus.
Spinny slash. Oh.
Okay.
Oh wait.
You don't get the sneak attack damage, but you get the full 10
fine.
points of
Booyah.
yeah, for critically hitting this fungus.
Let's go.
You stab and like spore it's there's this big hole in it. It's now sort of listing to the side. Spores leak out. Anything else you want to do?
Yoler,
I think you're done.
Yoler
Actually,
reeks. His entire lower body reeks of urine as he stabs this thing over and over and over again, and you can see he's visibly crying. And that's it.
Okay. Honestly, very understandable.
That's it.
Lutheus, the fungus approaches.
Hi.
Lutheus,
Oh, that's not
don't
good.
worry about the water spirit. When a being passes through my bladder, it binds it to me.
I love the bullshit Bronx Kirby lore. Okay, it attacks you, Lutheus, with all 4 of its horrible tendrils.
Oh fuck!
I think one hit. Well, let's see this other roll. One of them hits, and one of them dips too deep in the forbidden juice and withers away. It can only make a maximum of 3 attacks now, but you do take 16 points of necrotic damage as it starts to rot your flesh away.
Usually I do that.
Do you want me to subtract the damage, or
so 16 minus 27? So I have 11 hit points now.
No, you take 6 damage. You should have 27 health right now.
Okay, now I have 21. Then.
Remember, if you just click on your character and then in the green bubble, just type -6 and hit enter, it'll do the math for you.
Okay. So yeah, it would be 21 then.
Okay. It's your turn.
My immediate instinct is, of course, to get the fuck out of this pool. However, like, so how far?
Do you need help? I'm a lifeguard.
No, you have helped quite enough. So I'm pretty sure I move like I can move 25, I think, in a turn or something.
You can go 30 at a turn, but climbing out of the
30.
pool or moving through the pool counts
so
as difficult terrain. So that's that's 10 feet.
And then 15, and then climbing in and out of this pool to get through it without slipping.
20, 25, and then you basically would have to stop in the pool because you wouldn't have 5 feet.
I would have to stop. Okay, I have to sit up.
Correct. Unless you can go into the pool, you just can't come out of it. Unless you dash.
That would put me at a bad. That would make it hard to shoot. I think it would make it difficult for me to fire my mic. Okay,
It's a lot like
valid.
California.
That fungus over there, I got a grudge against him. He's marinating in the piss, and it's going to bring the piss to me. I'm scared. I'm hurt. I'm alone. I want my mommy. I'm going to fire.
Oh God, I'm so close.
But let me actually. I have I need to look at how many spell slots I have.
Remember, Eldritch Blast is unlimited.
2. Okay, I have 2 spell slots though. I would like to cast Cloud of Daggers on the spirit and the adjacent fungus, if that's in range.
Ooh,
Okay.
You're gonna hurt my thrall.
Remember that Cloud of Daggers is just 1 square. It is
Really?
A
Oh, never mind. All right, fucking
5 foot on a side.
Eldritch Blast the stupid bitch in front of me. Boom.
Okay, roll it. 15. It strikes true. It damages
All right,
it.
that's all I got for today, guys.
Okay. Bronx Kirby, the fungus, slowly approaches, and it dashes. No, but it's difficult terrain, so yeah, that's all it does. It slowly approaches. YOLO Lair.
You guys overthink everything. I'm just gonna shoot it when it's my turn.
The fungus is going to attack you.
Okay.
Once.
So be it.
You take 1 point of necrotic damage.
Nothing. No.
Oh God, he's so old that might be enough to kill him.
He is at like half health.
The bizarre little cross between a frog and a scarecrow thing, which is no longer in its whirlwind form,
My wife.
casts.
Oh,
Oh,
this
it
is
can.
beautiful.
It can do that. That's wild. It raises its hands, trilling in this voice,
That's how she won me over.
and a magical wall of ice appears across the pathway. sealing it off.
Oh.
He always goes
So
like
I imagine
this.
that means like, I see.
Now, honey, I know how you might be feeling, but you don't gotta be putting up the cold devil may cry doors. She gets like this sometimes. Don't worry about it, fellas.
Bronx Kirby, it's your turn. What do you do?
Yeah, I know. Well, I still love you. Now, pardon me, honey. I have to finish executing these fucking things.
If you disadvantage, if you have disadvantage, you can't double tap because the second shot automatically misses. So you can double tap. You just need to roll with disadvantage.
Oh, did the stream
Okay.
just like?
Yeah,
Did the stream just go down?
Brief blip.
Oh,
It went down for a second, and now it's back.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it might be all right. I just have to
It shows
wait.
fine.
I think it's back. Yeah.
I just told everyone to
That's
refresh.
unfortunate.
It looks like it didn't give you the grace of doing the like brief disconnect thing. It looks like it just like straight up started a new stream.
Interesting.
But whatever, at least
Oh,
it's live.
yeah.
Yeah,
might
it says
have. Yeah, I think it might
unstable, poor network connection detected. Awesome.
Uh-oh.
God
All
is
right.
trying to protect all of you and failing. So yeah, I guess I'll double tap with disadvantage.
All right, shoot the second shot.
All right.
Bam. Would you be surprised that a slow ass squishy fungus doesn't have the best armor class? It explodes. It just explodes into spongy.
I bet that fries up real nice.
Do you want to move at all? Or are you good?
I'm good.
Okay. YOLO Lair, it's your turn.
Yoler this entire time has been just like, what is it? Like Evil Dead levels of just like swinging his sword up and down over and over and over again at this fungus. Still crying, still covered in urine. So I want him to slash and or stab again.
Okay. It is
Oh, fuck,
amazing
let me turn this.
how little optimization is happening here. The barbarian never uses melee attacks, and the thief never uses sneak attack. You stabbed
He's
it.
very
You heard it.
distressed.
No,
He's very distressed.
I would be too. Given everything that's happened, I cannot blame you. The fungus
Wait a minute, I'm
is
with a fucking thief?
rogue, technically a rogue.
Thief mentioned.
Lutheus, it is your turn.
Right. Well, that water spirit, he seemed kind of nice. I like the way that he screamed when he was sucked into Bronx Kirby's mouth and then out of Bronx Kirby's penis. I'm gonna go for the next little fungus guy. These guys are the ones who have given me heartbreak. I realize that I have this spell called Witch Bolt. I need to figure out what that does.
It shoots lightning, and then you can just keep shooting it, just like. Bzzz.
But does that take an action next turn when I use it again?
Yes. It does.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be real. I don't think just in Lutheus's head. I don't know if I can do anything by shocking a fungus. I feel like they don't even use neurons, so I'm just going to Eldritch Blast it. I think.
Okay, blast it.
Wait, where is it? Fuck. Wait. I just saw that I have Fey Presence, and I forgot that I have Fey Presence. Do I want to use it here? Nah, I just gonna have your fucking.
They're just chill, man. We're just blasting mushrooms. Calm down.
Okay, a solid chunky blast. It's now like split in two. It's still moving because it's a fungus, but it's like
fucking
split.
finally, I was able to actually shoot one of those.
You actually accomplished something. Congratulations. It takes a huge amount of damage. It's like split in two, but it's still making its way towards you, trying to decompose you so it can feast upon your sweet nutrients. Anything else you want to do, Lutheus?
Well, I mean, I got movement. This will be 10, and then that will be 10. That's that. I think I'll just move back. So that.
Okay. It's very cold next to this wall of ice. You're not taking any damage, but it's very
It
cold.
just kind of feels like a little chilly, like I'm going in, like I'm getting eggs at Costco or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Could you get? Never mind. Forget it. I want one of those hot dogs.
I always want a Costco dog.
The violet fungus approaches Bronx Kirby and attempts to touch him inappropriately.
Oh,
Nice.
not in front of my wife. I could never.
Bronx Kirby, its touch decomposes your flesh and you take 9 points of damage.
Oh my
I'm
god.
into that.
Ooh.
It should be shrinking, and yet it's not.
YOLO
YOLO alert.
little Roddy Thotty.
YOLO alert. It unleashes a barrage of 4 rotting touch
Lord.
attacks.
Oh my god. This might get him.
It looks like 3 may have hit.
Yeah, that's a total of you're down.
It's over. It's over.
You're now
Grandpa broke his tailbone.
unconscious and dying. Also,
oh my god.
the
no.
violet fungus is not moving on to the next target. It's not an intelligent foe that's going to try to eliminate each of you. It has a corpse. Why would it move on? You're not dead yet. If it hits you again, you probably will be.
Oh,
I knew that 1 damage was too much for Grandpa Rickett.
Lutheus, what languages do you speak?
I can't even read one language, so honestly, probably just the one I was raised with, like Dabruki or whatever. Yep, and we'll help you garden, sir. We'll get rid of these tall plants for you. It will be nice and clean, sir, and we won't even like charge that much. It's all right, man. You good?
Bronx Kirby, it's your turn. What do you do?
She can be a little fickle, but yeah, don't worry. She's just a hothead, that's all. Yeah, so thank you, honey. Thank you for your help. I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I'll shoot the fungus over there that's eating Grandpa.
Okay. Roll it. This is gonna be a flat attack, no disadvantage.
It's that one old that old comet thing. It's like, let's eat Grandpa, or let's eat Grandpa.
And I guess that's double tap as well.
Okay, good, because 2 damage isn't gonna kill it.
Fuck.
Okay.
But 3 more will. Splat.
Oh.
Grandpa might not die today. Do you want to move at all, or are you good?
I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, not even gonna go get him.
Can you? I look. I'm gonna be honest. I've been taking these shots out of. I've been blasting away from an Adirondack that I found and didn't tell you guys about. And I'm feeling kind of relaxed. If you could just go over there, Lutheus, and then go get his sorry ass up. I gotta have a conversation with my wife after.
Am I allowed to like shimmy like this way, or like is that not? I accidentally
on your
copping a feel.
Not on my turn, but is that possible?
Give me a little squeeze on the way by.
You can move through an ally square without any penalties, but squeezing along the wall here,
that
will
take some movement. Okay,
buddy, I'm in the chair. You're supposed to go fuck her.
YOLO there. YOLO there. As the fungus explodes and dies, chunks of it go flying in all directions, one of which lands directly in your mouth. Roll 2d4 plus 2, please.
What the fuck? Oh no, it's over. It's over. Oh god, where is that again?
It's just me /r space 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, /r
space 2d4 plus 2.
Thank you. 4 plus. This helps that I type like an old person. There we go.
You're just staying in character, that's all. Okay.
Yeah.
It is highly nutritious. Chat played a healing boost card for you, and
well, shoot.
You've healed with the power of delicious mushroom, delicious rotten mushroom.
Oh my god, you're just like Mario.
He rolls over to his side and just like starts like eating it while he's laying down, sad, pathetically. It doesn't do anything else. It just he's hungry.
Lutheus, Yodelair is no longer dying. What do you do?
Well, that's nice. Well, we got one more plant to deal with. Lutheus is convinced that because the little spirit has just been going at us and like not even really attacking us, just kind of keeping me cool in this really fucking steamy ass, like musty ass cave. Honestly, pretty good with him. Just gonna fucking shoot the fungus, and then I'll just blast. 1 second, let me
Told you it's my wife. As soon as we get rid of these mushrooms, I'll talk to her.
I am for some reason convinced it doesn't want to murder me.
Blam! It's barely moving. Whatever passes for neurotransmitters in its spongy flesh somehow still flows, but bits and pieces of it now are strewn throughout the pool.
Jesus.
And with its last dying twitching... Oh, how many attacks is it making against Bronx Kirby? Let's see. 1. It flicks Bronx Kirby for 2 points of damage.
Yeah. Got my eye.
Bronx Kirby, on your turn, what are you going to do?
I guess I'll shoot him.
All right, roll it.
Keep blasting. I'm not getting up, though. I'll tell you that much. Hang on, I gotta find my gun. Here it is. Blam!
That's
oh,
a
wait,
hit.
I rolled that with disadvantage.
Yeah, that's fine. We take the first when that happens, and its armor class is 5. It's a fungus. It slumps over into the pool.
Okay, cool. All right. Do I get to do anything else this turn?
Do you want to do anything else?
I want to begin doing persuasion on the water spirit because it's Bronx Kirby's wife, so they're trying to calm her down.
Okay.
He does believe that she should be enthralled to him because of the.
We are just making friends with every animal we come across.
Roll a persuasion check, please.
All right. Honey, come on. Don't be ridiculous now.
I know I'm being ridiculous. You're the one who just pissed all over the place.
I was thirsty. It's been crazy out there. I had to take a big drink. You know how my thirst can be, and I had to help my friends. There was a telltale choice.
But we didn't.
I didn't know you were in there.
Does it look like you put the tarps out?
In there.
Does it look like the tarps are out? No.
I'm sorry. I strawboard and peed you out. Okay, it was an accident.
Fine. Look, I'll be honest. I didn't expect it to be you. I don't know what other little blue blob person was coming through, but I was told not to kill you all, but to fuck with you all real bad.
Well, you got us. These guys are scared shitless. I think Grandpa Ricketts over there actually almost died.
Yeah.
Yellow Lair, roll 2d4 plus 2. You got some additional mushroom healing from chat.
Somebody likes me.
Yellow Lair's just fucking eating the mushroom corpse directly in front of him.
2/2d4 plus a 2. I fucked it up. Slash.
Try again.
A 2d4.
He keeps missing his mouth on the dead mushroom flesh.
I fucked it up again.
Oh yeah, it's really funny.
He's just gumming it.
Do they make bird dentures?
What am I doing wrong?
He's really.
What am I doing?
His dentures
Slash
are
R
falling out.
space
He's got-
2d4 plus 2.
Slash. Oh. Sorry, there's a lot going on.
Can you please go help him type into his little calculator?
Grandpa, you press the.
Oh, you gotta go over there and show him. He doesn't understand buttons.
I can't even fucking type. Slash
You gotta
R
show him. Listen, you gotta show him. He's getting distressed.
Stop.
Right.
Stop
Hey,
there.
you did it. You get 4 health back. Congratulations.
But yeah, look,
Oh my God.
I'm not the only one down here, all right? There's a lot of us. We're all down here, and we're all under orders to make your lives just absolutely miserable, just as much trauma as possible.
Well, marrying me was a damn good start. Okay, so who wants that little party for us? I like to feel special.
Some big wig who's got some sway around here, Lular.
Oh. Is he like around? Or
No.
Would you get in like an email?
It was one of those things where he's just like, fools, I am in charge of this area, and you all owe me favors because of complex Fey bullshit. So now you're gonna take these three and you're just gonna torture the shit out of them.
It sounds really annoying. To be honest, I have to deal with that. Like, because I feel like you guys are pretty cool. And I don't think, I'm sure you don't like, you're just trying to chill, do your water spirit stuff, probably knock back some brews, and suddenly you got this asshole who's like, oh, you got to go do this now. Like, I mean, come the fuck on, right? Breaking my balls over here.
Oh, tell me about it. But you married into this family. You know how this shit goes. I literally can't say no.
Well, I mean, I'd say you did your job pretty good. I mean, you almost killed that guy. I'm at half health. Luteus is pissing himself over on the Costco ice wall. The only thing was we actually came here we were looking for you see like a big troll guy or anything, or hear anything about like a big troll?
Yeah. He's got the donkey, and he's got this human and his head.
It's the head. Okay, listen, I don't want to take too much more of your time. You've been very helpful.
Now we split on decent terms.
Is the head still attached?
No, ripped it off.
Okay, all right, we can work with. Hey, all right.
I think what's supposed to happen is as soon as you get down there, he's gonna eat it.
Is he like specifically waiting for us to get down there before eating it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Are there more water spirits also waiting for us that we're gonna have to like?
It's gonna suck down there. It's just every single thing here. Like, we got the boggles out here. They've got grease patches all over the place. There's something horrible in the next pond down. Don't pick up any of the treasure. Trust me, it's all just there to fuck with you.
I appreciate that heads up. I know that there's. See, now we're in a bind because we gotta go. We have to go get the head. It's a whole thing. I'm not gonna ask you to try to talk down all the other water spirits, but I also like, I'm cool with them. Is there any way? How do you think I could possibly like? We just need that head. Same old story with me.
Nah.
But yeah, I'm after that head. I don't want to cause more distress in your home than we already have. What do you? I
don't even live here. You think I live in this shithole?
Oh, well, I'm glad you're doing better than this.
Yeah. I've got a nice little filth pond all set up in the swamp. It's lovely. Plenty of corpses.
We could catch up a little bit. I mean, just see, see how it's going. I've been doing a little adventuring. I'd like to, find out how it's been going.
What are these clowns you're traveling with?
I have never seen him like this.
Yeah, I'll tell you about them later. Let me tell you, one of them's a thief. I don't know. I don't know what these guys. But listen, we're gonna go get that head. Do you think? How do you think I might be able to deal with the other water spirits through here? Do you think I should? I don't want to get killing. I mean, I assume you know at least a couple of them. You don't hate all of them, do you? I mean, if you hate all of them, I'll kill all of them. But
hate's a strong word. I don't know some of them. I haven't had the chance to hate them yet.
Fair.
Look. I'll tell you this, okay? I'll tell you this. Don't fucking go in the water. Watch out for the slime on the ceiling. Watch out for the grease puddles on the floor. Don't grab the shiny gold in the water. It's just there to trap you. It's all there to fuck with you.
Okay. Did you hear that, Luteus, you greedy, slimy sack of shit?
I will be doing my best.
He's gonna do his best.
gonna do
No,
my
you're gonna die. Well, he's gonna die. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine. All right, well, that'll be about it. I think we're probably gonna well, actually, well, we're gonna go down there. Should we, gang? Do you guys want to like go pick up Grandpa, take like a little nap real quick, and maybe get some more health back, whatever, before we go into that shithole?
Bronx Kirby, can you ask her something?
I can
I
talk,
try.
you know.
Yeah,
Yoler
do
rolls
yourself.
around. Yoler rolls on the other side of his body. Mushroom crumbs all over his face. Tears streaming out of his eyes, thinking about Mordo. How did you guys make it work?
We didn't. It blew up. It was an absolute shit show. Super toxic. But we're cool now.
Yeah, no, it got pretty ugly.
Yeah.
He rolls
Definitely.
over.
Look, Bird, Grandpa, sometimes you just need to accept the fact that you're a piece of shit.
I know. I'm gonna throw up.
Sage wisdom.
And just do it down the steps over there, okay? This is already foul enough. But yeah, look, Lular says, I can't let you leave until you die or get the head. But I don't have to hurt you or nothing else, all right? So you can chill here.
Piece
That's
of cake.
fine.
We're getting that
like
head,
the
no
ice wall is
problem.
just gonna be here for like for a little bit. Okay, like you're just gonna keep that up?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. You could have the ice wall there. Here,
Oh, so
let me get out of your chair. Sorry. Yeah, you could just chill up here, and yeah, we're gonna take a nap real quick, I think, right, gang, and then we're gonna get down there, and we'll either die or we'll get the head. So yeah, it's always that for.
Well,
you.
she said that he's not gonna bite into the head until we go down. So
Yeah.
seems like you care about Eddie that much? You think Eddie's like in trouble?
Oh, Eddie's alive. The donkey is alive, but as soon as you come in there, he's gonna make the troll tear in half and make you watch.
Oh,
God, what are we thinking?
Damn.
We shouldn't go down
I
there.
think
'cause then we'll
Lular.
eat the
I
head.
think Lular's getting impatient. That's what I think is happening. I think Lular's a little impatient. I get it. I've been kind of a bad fiance occasionally, all the time. I get it. He's a little impatient. We're gonna make it up to him. We're gonna.
You're gonna make him killing his
if we
daughter
take-
to him?
Wait, so can you repeat that? I actually literally did not hear that correctly.
Wait, how are you gonna make up killing his daughter to him?
What?
Yeah,
Lular,
I told her about that. Sorry,
Lular knows
was
about that.
overwhelmed
Wait,
with
does Lular know about that?
Oh yeah, that's why he set this whole thing up. That's why he wants you to kill your big idol. He fucking hates you guys.
Oh.
And on that note, that will conclude our adventure for today. Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
What did we do?
That's such a. This entire time we thought like we were being slick.
Yeah.
What possible punishment could be worse than binding you three together so you have to travel alongside each other?
Oh my God! The punishment is the friends we made along the way.
Oh my God!
I've been sitting on this for months.
Oh my God! This is such a funny way to get a twist delivered. just like have a casual conversation with a fucking spirit.
I had to
It's
pick
like, oh yeah,
the twist
Lular
back out.
knows, dude.
Oh yeah, by the way, he's known like the whole time.
Like I thought you guys knew that he knew. Like we were just being dumbasses the entire time.
They've been trying to fucking like just deceive. It's like a double, triple Deceiverino. Like we both think that we're both playing each other.
I like
Wait,
to
no.
imagine that,
No, we're just
that
stupid.
Gnomes has sent like several NPCs to deliver the twist, but every time before they can get it out, like we shrink them or shoot them or burn their town down or whatever. So it's just like a series of NPCs desperately trying to deliver a single line of dialogue, but they can't do it fast enough.
Well, GG gang, thanks for playing. We'll do the next one whenever the hell we can,
Glad we're
right?
back. Yeah, hopefully not another 6 months.
Yeah, we'll
But
try.
yeah,
We'll try. We all live interesting lives.
back.
It'd be like that sometimes, but we'll give it a shot. Thanks for joining us, and we will see y'all next time.
Thanks, everyone.
Goodbye.